Hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I hope you're all very, very well and happy Friday. My model has got all funny. Can I fix that? There you go. Little bit of hair sticking up. Hello there, Boomy. How you doing? And Kaiko, thank you for resubscribing. Let me replay your little thing because I saw it during the starting soon screen. Maybe I should set them up to play on it. I don't really know, but let me replay it.
4 months.
4 months. It's crazy, isn't it? But thank you so much. I need to resubscribe to you as well, but obviously I'm always in bed when you go live. But I need to sort it. I need to go on there and do it. I know it's there to sort out. But I hope you're well as well. And Tofu, hello, hello, and Laughing Devil, good morning. You subbed for 6 months. Oh, thank you for the vote of confidence. I tend to do it on like a monthly basis. Like I normally sub to someone and I set it to cancel at the end of the month so I can reset it. It just helps me keep track of my finances. But then the problem comes in that if it cancels in a period where I'm unable to watch them, it kind of messes up the streak. Do you know what I mean? So it goes both ways, doesn't it? But I can get a bit funny about keeping track of my money. So I'd rather renew it manually. But thank you either way. How are you doing, Boomy? And Gold Pizza, hello, hello. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm very glad it's Friday. I don't know about you. It's been a long week. I wouldn't say it's been a bad week. It's been a fine week. Nothing crazy has happened. It's just been a long week. It's been one of those periods of times where time has just dragged out. I don't know if you're feeling the same. I don't know if it's just me. But even like on... Was it Thursday or Wednesday? I think it might have been Wednesday. Thank you for the shower. And the head pats, thank you. I think it was Wednesday. It felt like 3 days had passed, even though I hadn't slept. That's how long it felt. It's been one of those weeks. I have to keep on streaming for a while. I do not intend to go anywhere. Don't worry, don't worry. I intend to keep this up for a long while, as long as I'm able to anyway. But I'm obligated now, I have no choice. I'm being held hostage. You're playing Bioshock 2. I've never played any of the Bioshock games. I don't know if I'd be any good at them. I know about them. I know like some of like the key characters and I know the general idea behind Bioshock. And I've watched other people play Bioshock. I've just never played it myself. I think a lot of those games where there is a lot of like first person combat, a lot of those sort of games I just haven't played. There's something about them I'm always like, oh, that doesn't suit me. Oh, I won't be good at that. So I don't try. And it's like, who knows, if I tried enough, I could become really super duper good. There is no knowing. You never know until you try. But I always end up being like, no, I'll stick with my Pokemon in a corner and like building blocks and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like those serious games don't really suit me so much. But yeah, I hope you have all had a good week and a good Friday. And if you're starting your weekend, because I know some of you have like shifts and things over the weekend, I hope you have a nice break. And if you do have shifts, like tomorrow or Sunday, whatever time you happen to have off, I hope you have a nice break anyway. Yeah, I find like when it gets to Friday, I am ready. I am ready for a nice little rest. A nice little rest, a nice little break. Where I haven't been sleeping the best lately, it's even more so. It's more like I just need to have like a day where I don't do anything. Because it's not that I'm going to bed late. I'm going to bed at a similar time and I'm waking up at a similar time. I just don't stay asleep. And I don't know why. So I'm waking up a lot. And then that makes me sleepy. But I didn't nap yesterday and I haven't napped today. And I'm hoping it will gradually all build up and then I'll have a super big sleep. That's what I'm hoping for. Hey there, weird one, how you doing? I hope you're well. But yeah, it'll sort itself out. It always does. It's just the period where you're not sleeping so well. It's just like kind of annoying, especially for someone like me who really likes their sleep. And if I don't get enough sleep, I really don't function very well. I know that's the case of like everyone, but it seems to be like if I don't get like 7 hours of sleep, 7 hours of decent sleep, then I am just a zombie, which is really bad. I should be able to function on less sleep than that, but I just can't do it. I like my sleep too much. I look forward to my sleep and I enjoy my sleep. I like being in bed. I really like it. You're happy it's Friday. Same here. Well done for making it to Friday. It's hard to get a good deep sleep. It is hard. Like, I'm quite a light sleeper, all things considered. So I often kind of go in and out of sleep, but there's a difference between like being woken a little by something and dozing back off compared to like waking up, you don't know why, and then you're just awake for the next like 2 hours. That's what I've been having. And that's why it's a problem. It's not so much of a big deal when you manage to doze back off pretty fast. You need at least 9 hours. Yeah, Anna, exactly. You know what I mean. I hope you're well as well, Anna. It's nice to see you. That's a lot of sleep. I like my sleep. I mean, even when I was in university, I was the same. I still really liked my sleep. I always have done, to be honest. I've always been like, it's time for me to go to bed now, night night, even when I was younger. Even when I was like in university age and like high school age, I'll be like, no, it's bedtime. Night night, I'm going to bed. And it'll be like 10 p.m. and I'm like, no, I'm going. 6 is your minimum. Yes, 6. 6 is like a bare minimum, and I will be sleepy, but I'll manage. I'll manage on it. But if I have like 2 days where I only get 6 hours, I will be a grumpy little zombie. Because I get so grumpy when I'm sleepy. Oh, you get 8 hours during the weekend. That's good. It's good to be able to catch up. But if you have like too little sleep during the week, I've said this to a few people, you end up in like a sleep deficit. And then it takes more than like a night or two, a full night's sleep to catch back up, because you need to like repay the sleep you missed out on, which makes it so difficult to like get yourself back into a good routine, because you're still so tired even though you had those extra nights of like a good sleep, because you still got sleep to catch up on. What did I study in university? I studied history. I like history. I'm very I think I said last stream, I'm very into like my castles and my documentaries and things like that. My old buildings. I love old buildings. I love walking around museums and things. I haven't been to a museum in ages. I would love to go to one again. Quite a while ago, there was a tour around different British museums of the terracotta soldiers from China. You know, the big discovery they made of all of like the statues of soldiers they found, and they were all like unique and stuff like that. They did like a tour, and it was the first time they'd been in the UK or something, and I managed to go and see them at one of their stops at one of the hotels, and I was so excited. I was so excited. Old things just fascinate me. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd for old things. I like things that have like a story. So like, if I find like an antique shop somewhere, I go on a little spree. There was an antique shop I went to, I think a couple months ago, and they had a pile of like old postcards. And when I say old, I mean like the start of the 1900s, but they were all written on, and they were like postcards from different locations, and it had like people being like, I'm loving my holiday in blah blah blah, I wish you were here, Charles had a brilliant time down at the beach, like stuff like that. And you're just looking at it and you're just like, someone wrote this over 100 years ago. That's really cool. That's the sort of stuff I get into. Your minimum was 4 hours. See, that's the amount of sleep I've been getting lately, like 4 hours, but it's been broken up, so it hasn't been like a straight thing. And I have been a grumpy little mess, a little grumpy bunny. But I'm getting better. I slept a bit better last night. Not great, but better. So I'm hoping over the weekend I should be back to my normal sleeping self. Yeah, I think history is one of those things where you really only study it if you don't have another proper like academic interest in mind. Because I'm not a very academic person. Like I'm not dumb. I'm not overly smart. I'm pretty average. I'm pretty in the middle. I did all right in school. You know, like I'm fine. But I didn't have like a huge academic interest down like sciences, for example, or like computing or anything like that. But I liked old things. So I was like, I'm going to study the old things. And that was the only reasoning, which isn't the best of reasoning to go to university on. But hey ho, hey ho. Hey there, Mindful, how you doing? I hope you're well. Cottontails rise up. It's moments in time, exactly. And I find like the stuff that's related to like, people's everyday lives the most interesting, more so than like the massive events and all of that sort of stuff, but personal things. And that's why I found those postcards so fascinating, because it was just some random lady like sat somewhere just writing it down, and it's gone like through God, like who knows how many hands, and it's ended up in this little antique shop. It's just, I just find like the stuff with personal touch to them just fascinating. And it could be the smallest thing, because it's just like it holds such a story. Do you know what I mean? It holds like such life to it, and you wonder like, where has this been? What happened to this? How did it end up here? Like it just, oh, it's great. I could go on for ages. I probably shouldn't. I could go on for absolutely ages. You like Greek mythology? Weird one. It doesn't matter if you don't like history. Everyone has their interests, don't they? And I think there being so many different things that people can like, not just like subjects at school. I mean like everything. Like you could say your favourite thing in the world is knitting. Like there's so many different things that people can have a passion for. And that's really interesting. I love hearing about people's passions and interests. Because everyone's so vast and everyone's so different and everyone has something that's like uniquely them. That's what makes everyone so like individual, that makes everyone so unique and so special. And that's what makes everyone stand out. Like everyone is special. Like I can't remember who I was trying to explain this to, but I was saying to someone, everyone has like something that's great about them. And maybe it's not that you can stand on a stage and like sing a beautiful song. And maybe it's not that you can like recite pi to like the 57th decimal point. Like maybe it's not something that really is flashy, but everyone has something. Like even if it's like you always know how to make people's coffees like perfectly. Like there's always something that is special about you. And there's always something that makes you someone people appreciate, you know, because even those small things speak volumes. It's just the flashy things that get like the huge attention. We're all an important part of history. Exactly. We all build up something. And if one of us wasn't there, and even today, if one of us wasn't here in this chat, if like, you know, it would make the whole conversation completely different. Like you have your place in it, and that place is important. And it's hard to think of things like that sometimes, but I try and remind myself of that because I've told that to a few people. So I try to tell that to myself as well. If you weren't there in the situation you're in now, the situation wouldn't play out the same because you build up an integral part of it and you're important to it. Yeah. You have a load of old postcards, Kaiko. See, I would love to rummage through those. That's like right up my alley. I love stuff like that, I really do. My dad had a folder of newspapers from World War II, like different newspaper articles that his dad had collected. And he had them all in a folder, all in like little like plastic wallets. I used to love going through that as a kid. He had to sit there with me when I was doing it, obviously, because I was quite young and they were like old newspapers. But it was always like really interesting to go through them. And thinking like the effort that it took to put them all together and stuff like that. You like World War II and Chinese history. Chinese history is interesting. Like it really is. They did so many like amazing things before everyone else. Like they were like leagues ahead on so much. It is really interesting. You're good, Mindful. I'm glad to hear it. You're more into biology. Biology's good. Biology's interesting. I did do biology at like A level, which would be, I guess, end of high school, I guess. I don't know fully how it works in America. But while I really found it interesting, I was never good at the exams, so I never graded very well on it. But I still found it interesting. Hey there, Squirtle. How are you doing? And how's Mrs. Squirtle doing? I hope she's well. Is she still in the hospital? Recovering, or is she at home now? I'm such a good person. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm especially good. I wouldn't say I'm especially bad. I would just say that I try my best. That's all I can ever say. I try my best, and I try to treat people how I want to be treated. And I think everyone does deserve to be treated well, because there's so many, like, things in the world, isn't there? There's so many issues and so many things, like, coming out to try and push people down, and you just need something to lift you up. Good morning, Esnek. I hope you're well. Good morning, good morning. She's in over the weekend. That makes absolute sense, Squirtle. And I can imagine she must be so sore. She's in the right place. I hope she managed to get discharged early next week. That'll be great. You decided to go back to college at 30. Squirtle, that is amazing. I always thought that if I went out of education, I would struggle to get back into it. Which is why I just did all of it at once up to university. But that's a great achievement, especially accountancy. Wow, complicated. Laughing Devil, I won't go into details of what my job is. I would just say it's a basic office job. I won't go into it more than that. I work in an office though. Is Mindful ready to throw hands? Mindful's ready to pick a fight. Let me move this a little bit. There we go. Thank you for the head pats, Benz. And you should be in bed. You should be sleeping. Kaiko's here so she can tell you off. Oh, what are you doing biology in college? Weird one. That's awesome. I hope it goes well for you. If you do struggle with like maths and if you do struggle with like maths and things like that, I guess something quite logical like biology must be really good for you, right? No, thank you for the shower. Boomy. Laughs in school. Oh. School's one of those things, isn't it? At the time, you just want to get out. But then you look back on it and there's like a bit of nostalgia there. You can't help it. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I feel like I can't say anything else because Mindful might start on me. I'm sure they've got some points accumulated ready to bully. But like I said, I always just try my best. And it doesn't mean I'm always right. It doesn't always mean I do the right thing. But like I always try my best to do the right thing. And that's all you can do in life, isn't it? You can always do your best. And sometimes your best won't be as good one day as it will be the next day. But as long as you do your best, that's all anyone should ever expect from you. You won't stay long. Okay, Benz. Okay. I always appreciate seeing you, though. I give up. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second. And thank you for the head pats. Oh, you spent all your points, so I can say anything I want. Okay, guys. Mindful has no points, so I'm just gonna say that I suck. I'm a big... I suck. Sucky McGee. Ow! Cookie bullied me instead. I can't get away with it. Absolutely not. Thank you for the shower. Your Wi-Fi's messing up. Well, has it been messing up a lot lately? I hope it gets better. Who else's Wi-Fi was messing up lately? I can't remember who it was off the top of my head. They ended up having like, they ended up having, what was the word? Area issues. There was an outage in their area, I think. Boomy has points. Oh no! I should just quickly, like, go offline and then you can't bully me. Oh no, Mindful, don't cry. I take it back. I'm sorry. No! Don't cry. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me I pull out tissue and I'll wipe your tears. Just pull out tissue and wipey. Wipe the tears away. Beware our power. We are mighty and powerful. We have channel points. Kaiko, you lurk around. I don't want to know how many points you've got. You probably have a good few thousand, right? I'm quite into a lot of different mythology, weird one. I like Greek stuff and Egyptian stuff and Roman stuff. Like all of the gods and things are quite interesting. I used to be a lot more into ancient history, but now I'm more into like more modern-esque social history. When I say modern, I mean like 1800s like onwards. You got 3.2k. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's like you're there all hoarding these points. And then every so often you're just like, I feel like bullying. And you've just got the power to do it. I should be scared. Maybe I should start like, maybe if everyone gets too many channel points, I should start like putting inflation in and upping all the prices. I would never, but that would be funny. You just come along one day and a bully me now costs 5,000 channel points. 36.8. That's amazing. Heracles, not Hercules. I'll be honest, I always say Hercules because of the Disney movie. But I think in documentaries they say Heracles, right? Actually, that's a point. Cookie, how many channel points do you have? You might be the winner. Must always head pat. I got quite into the Egyptian stuff though, and this is going to sound so lame, but after watching the Stargate movie and then Stargate SG-1, the TV series, that got me more into the Egyptian stuff. And as embarrassing as a source that is for historical interest, it made me very interested. And any source of interest is valid, so that's fun to explain to people. 96k, oh no, you could bully me into oblivion. But Cookie like lurks on every single stream, don't they? So thank you for the shower. So they've been accumulating. You do. I remember you showing me, Esnek, the screens you were drafting up, and it had the dial home device, didn't it? I'll be honest with you, weird one, I probably couldn't name one off the top of my head. It's been so long since I've looked into that sort of thing, it's dreadful. Will I do a history lesson stream? If you want very inaccurate history, I can absolutely do a history lesson stream. I should just come along, go onto the gaming overlay, and then just start playing oversimplified from YouTube. Have you seen those, the oversimplified histories? They are so funny. Just start playing those and I'll just be like, today we are going to be studying like the prohibition from America, and then it will just start playing the oversimplified episode and I'll just sit there quietly and just twiddle my thumbs. And then giggle every so often because I find them funny. Moon Knight, I haven't, Squirtle, I haven't. I'll be honest, the main Marvel comics or like Marvel heroes I know about are the X-Men. I haven't branched very far beyond that, I'll be completely honest. Yeah, I should try though, but I find with comics, they can end up so vast that trying to expand into other like characters can be so complicated because you don't know where to start, because there's so many different things going on. It's the same in X-Men, there's so many different things going on. Comics can be so confusing. You thought about doing streams like that? I think it could be really, really interesting, Kaiko. Definitely worth a try. If it's a topic you know a fair bit about, or you don't mind like researching it, I think that could be really fun. Tofu gets bullied by history nerds. That would literally be it. I would say stuff and people would be like, actually, that's not how that happened. And I'm like, okay. I'm sorry. Like a teacher pulling out the TV rack. Just wheeling it in and all the kids are like, they're just so excited because the VHS is going to be played. Here's the TV. Isn't that right, Benz? Oversimplified is so good. I watch them like all the time. I've rewatched them a bunch of times. They're brilliant and they're so funny that you end up remembering like such random things from them. They're so good. I love them. What if we did a collab where we discussed something from history? That could be so fun. You know what? I would be so down for that. I would need to brush up on some knowledge of whatever topic it is, but that could be so, so fun. Weird one. I'm not crazy into comics. I just have like I say, I like the X-Men, and I've always liked the X-Men. But comics are scary. I'm more of a manga person, I'll be honest. I am more of a manga person. Memes count. If the memes are historically accurate, it doesn't matter where you learn the lessons from. It totally counts. What's a VHS tape? Terminal Montage. I've not heard of that one. I'll have to check that one out. Favourite manga? Favourite manga? See, Death Note was the first manga I read, so that holds a special place in my heart. I really love Kimi ni Todoke and Honey So Sweet. I really love those mangas. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm just kind of glancing around my room. I kind of have over 400 manga volumes by this point, so you kind of end up losing track of what you own. Let me do that hydrate. But I think Kimi ni Todoke is definitely one. Honey So Sweet's definitely one. Death Note's my first one, so always special. Yeah, I think I'll say those for now. But I feel like I'll need to rummage through all of my manga again and kind of refresh myself a little bit. What I'm going to do is, because we have been chatting for ages, we're over half an hour in. Obviously we can keep on chatting like we always do, that's the point of House Flipper. But I am going to hop over to the actual gameplay. Because I'm sat here in the House Flipper tag, not playing House Flipper. So we should fix that, shouldn't we? But like I said, we're always chatting on House Flipper, that's totally the point. Hand over my manga. Well, I had a lot more manga. Give me 1 second. There we go. I had a lot more manga. But I had to downsize my collection before I moved a few years ago. Let's get in the house. My computer never likes the outside. There you go. So I downsized. I like halved my collection. And now I'm slowly building it back up again. If I didn't do that downsize, I would have been closer to like 800, which is really bad. And I have no idea where I'd put them. But, you know. Laughing Devil. I have a Twitter tag. There you go. And a Discord tag, which is already up. Yeah, perfect. They're the main socials I have. I have a YouTube. It's linked under the stream, but I don't have a command for that. I need to do that. Kaiko. You can talk for ages. I do know Komi Can't Communicate. I only have a few volumes of it. I need to continue reading it, but I get caught up in other things. Because I started reading Komi Can't Communicate, and then I got caught up in Dress Up Darling. So I've been reading that, and I've been really enjoying that. And Watakoi finished as well, so I had to finish Watakoi. That'll be a favourite, actually. Watakoi is a favourite. I love that manga. That would absolutely be a favourite. Yeah, I don't have 800. I would if I didn't downsize my collection. But that charity shop got an awful lot of manga that day, so I know it probably made someone pretty happy when they showed up to that charity shop. Dress Up Darling was hilarious. It was great, wasn't it? I can't wait for the next volume to come out. I think volume 5's the next one due to come out. And I'm super excited for it. Are you okay in there, Bun? Okay, and then where's the cat? And the anime was really good as well. The anime for Dress Up Darling was great. Hello. Hello, cutie. Interact. You can pet the dogs. You can pick them up. Pet the kitties. I did watch the anime. I know there's a small delay, so if I say something and then you ask the question, don't worry about it. I don't mind repeating. But no, I watched the entire anime. Really good. Spy X Family was a really good anime. I'm behind on the manga, but I loved the anime. And your boy Kong Ming, is that what it was called? I need to finish watching that anime, but once again, so good. I so enjoyed that one. I need to finish watching that one though. Where did I put my computer? Where did I put my computer? Over here. Oh no, not that. We're not getting another dog. Spy X Family was super fun to watch. Yeah, I have the Streamlabs bot. And I've set up some commands on them. I always just forget what other commands I need to set up. So I have a Twitter command, I have a Discord command, I have a hug command, a lurk command, and then I set up temporary commands for collaborations and stuff like that as well. But I haven't got one just for my socials because I thought it'd be too many like links, and so it would be kind of like flooding the chat if I had all of my bits on like one command, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's the next one. You gonna let me click on it? Nope. Oh, there's this one as well. Why aren't you letting me click on them? Let me try again. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ah, is it this one? There we go, that's why. But yeah, Spy X Family was great. I totally understand why it took off. They're starting season 2 soon, aren't they? There's definitely announced season 2. I can't remember the date it was due to start though. Oh, this looks lovely. Look at this. Oh, I like this. Sometimes the outside makes my stream go a little funny. I did look it up online. Apparently it's to do with the optimization of the shadows, which is really weird. I turned off the shadows, but it still seems to do it sometimes. It depends on which one, and it's only ever since getting the DLC. So if it starts going a bit funny, I can run around. I can run straight inside. October. I thought it was October, which is exciting. That's not far away now. They are below the stream. Yes, they are. They are. And like I said, if you do exclamation point Twitter, it will bring up my Twitter, and exclamation point Discord will bring up my Discord. They're the main places I am, so I thought they were the most important commands. I'm sure your grandchildren love it. It's beautiful. Look at all the ducks. Look at the ducks. Right, let's quickly run inside. And close the door. Oh, it's a mess in here. This game, I think it's kind of like in the DLC, they decided to give like, actually wait a sec, some like backstory to like the jobs you do. Like more so. I think in the base game it was just emails. Though, in the base game there was that one with the son-in-law wanting to basically make their mother-in-law live in this bunker underground, which was interesting. And the whole time I was like, if you were my like fiance, if you were my husband to be, and you were saying that you wanted to lock my mum in an old nuclear bunker underground. We would need to reconsider things a little bit. You're not locking my mum underground. Let's quickly zap all of this. We're getting rid of all of it. And then we got to do some cleaning. It's always easier to clean after selling everything. Oh, no worries, Benz. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you sleep well. I hope you get plenty of sleep. Let's just get everything. What's that stain? Let's not ask questions. Let's look away. Isn't it lovely out there, though? I would love to live somewhere like this. Just like next to some water with all the duckies. Right, we'll start like this and then we will get the broom. And if you want to start cleaning, are you not going to clean? Let's try again. There you go. Do-do-do-do. Will lock the husband to be underground. Yeah, it's kind of like if you want to like use this thing you have underground and turn it into like a little man cave or something. Absolutely, go for it. We have the extra space. We're not using it, but like you're not putting my mum down there. That's not how that works. Where is this? Oh, there you go. 3 hours is not plenty, but it's better than none. And we get the last bit of dirt. Okay, cool. So we got all the cleaning. Did we get all of it? It looks like it. Okay, and then we need to sell one of these windows. Which one is it? Not this one. Not that one. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? It is. Okay, cool. And then we need to destroy a wall. I find the wall destroying a bit clunky. You always miss like a little bit at the top somewhere. And I never realise. Oh, wait, I need to go this way. But it's like, oh, if only it was this easy, right? To like renovate your house. I wish. Last bit. Take out the sandal. There you go. There you go. So that should all disappear. Oh, that's better actually. I don't like this lip being here, but they wanted to keep it and it will tell me off if I get rid of it. So, okay, so we still need to sell a window. Which one? Is it this one? No. Oh, it's this one. There you go. Okay, cool. Oh, do you want those walls back? You want to build these ones? Oh, I see what we need to be doing. Okay, cool. So this needs to be... New skill point. Ah. And then one more. And then they want... Oh, I see. That's why they kept the other bit of wall. That makes more sense. Build this bit back up. And then build this. No. Okay. I always put things in the wrong place. At least you get like a second to kind of be like, oops, not there. Last one. Okay. So. Let's start in here. So we need to install some more of these panels. And we need to put down some different wood floor. And then we need to install some blinds. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so we need to do a little bit of this. Okay. I always find this game just so chill. There isn't like much to do or anything. It's just like tile these walls, place this flooring. But I like that. Sometimes you just need a game to just like not really think about too much. Because like so many games take so many like quick thinking. And sometimes you haven't got the brain power. Sometimes you just want to chill and place some floors. Speaking of placing some floors, I don't like this. This floor's not going to go with this wall. Come on then. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I cannot read your username, but thank you so much for following. I hope you're well. Thank you, thank you. I have seen the pet DLC. I haven't got it yet. I've kind of been going through them. Oh no, I am playing the pet DLC. I'm being silly. I was thinking of the luxury DLC. I'm playing the pets one now. And then I want to get the garden one. Though some people have said that there's performance issues. And I want to get the luxury one. And I think there's another one, isn't there? I can't remember. But we're playing the pets one right now. I hope you're well though. It's so simple but gives you objectives. Exactly. You have like a course of action, but it's not anything too wild. And like I said, you can just relax. You can just chill. Not all games need to be action-packed. Why do you just want one blind? Why do you just want... Have I... Oh, wait. Ah, does it make it big? Wait. Oh, it does it? Does it? Oh, it does. That was the worst colour choice, but... Just another shade of brown. I think I need to change that. I think I need to change... I need to change it. It won't let me. There you go. Let's try... I think we need to do that... Yeah, maybe that one to go with the floor. Maybe that's what we need. Come on. Let me assemble. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can see your name in English next to your username. That's very helpful. But exactly, like I like some more actiony games. I am more of like a casual gamer in general, but I like some like actiony games as well. But sometimes you just want to chill out, don't you? You just want to chill out, relax. You don't want to have to think about it. You don't want any crazy stakes involved. And a game like this is just that. It's perfect. Okay, so we need a door frame. I never know what colour to do. I have played Animal Crossing. Yes, I love Animal Crossing. That's going to be the wrong wood. I've been debating whether to restart my island. If I do, I'll do that on stream. And then we can start from the very beginning if people are interested in that. Obviously, there isn't too much to do. This isn't the right size. There isn't too much to do for a whole stream all of the time. But it could be a nice little starting point at the start of random streams. That is horrible. So like at the start of the stream, we could check on the island, do some bits, and then do whatever the main game was that day. I thought that could be fun. That's so bad. But they wanted the archway like that. Is there no other choice? I am not happy. Is there a way to shrink these or something? No, there is not. So sad. So sad. I mean, we can talk about most things. That's another thing I like about this game. It's so easy just to chat about anything. Obviously, we can chat about what we're doing, but we can just talk about whatever comes to mind. And I don't need to like worry about making a jump or anything like that, or like beating a boss, you know. It's really easy to look away for a second and have a chat. You're having some keyboard issues. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Typos happen anyway. I hope you managed to fix it though. What's wrong with it? Do you know? I was having problems with I really don't like this. I was having issues with one of my arrow keys on my keyboard, but I took all the keycaps off and gave it a really big deep clean, and that seems to have helped it. But ever since I've done that, the keycap for that particular arrow key I was having trouble with comes off so much easier than all of my keycaps. So it makes me wonder if there's something wrong with that switch. I don't really know, but it works, so that's the main thing. And it's not clunking now, because what would happen is that I would go to push it down and it would like stick and then suddenly slam down quite hard, and that was no good. So it's not doing that now, at least. This is a very cinema looking sofa. What colour are we? I think we've got to keep with the brown, don't we? We need to keep with the brown. We can't give up the brown. Okay, they've committed, so I'm going to commit. Oh, I see. You think it's down to the motherboard. That's going to be so much like harder to fix, isn't it? Yes. Yes. More brown. More brown. Oh, you want 2 sofas? Okay, give me a second. Oh, it's on your laptop, right? So it's not like a mechanical one. It's like is it a membrane keyboard you tend to have on laptops? I can't remember. But as long as you can replace it and fix it, that's the main thing, isn't it? I find with a lot of newer laptops, they're a lot less repair friendly than they used to be. Like just even replacing the battery on a laptop now seems to be an entire palaver. Whereas in the past, it would just be like, yeah, just pull this like lever and now you can take out the entire battery and then you can go on eBay and get a new one. Now it's like you got to find all these hidden screws and you got to remove all these bits and try not to break it, and you know, which is a shame because it's very expensive to replace your laptop. We want hanging TV. How big's a large one? I do this every time and it ends up being massive. No, we're not getting that. We're not getting that. The small one's good, to be honest. Let's get the small one. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Like, I haven't had a laptop in a while now. I have my own PC that I built with help. I didn't build it myself. But it's built. I didn't buy a pre-build. So it means that, and I have done, I've replaced like the hard drive with like an SSD and stuff like that. But I'm able to do that whenever I want and whenever something goes wrong or whenever I want to upgrade. Whereas when I had a laptop, I believe the processor went on it and it was within warranty, but you couldn't take it apart. Like, it was impossible to take apart. It was all glued down. So I had to send it. I think it was HP. I had to send it to HP. And I sent it to them, I think, 4 or 5 times. I think it was 4 times. And each time it took like 2 weeks. What is this? What am I holding? What's this? What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Oh, you're a speaker. What was I saying? Yes, so it had to be sent off like 4 times, 2 weeks at a time, because I couldn't get into it. So they had to get into it. And I think their tests were just like, they would... Could I not put this higher? No. Oh, what a pain. What a pain. Yeah, so I think what they would do is like, turn it on, see if it runs for a couple of minutes and just assume it's fixed. But the problem was, after about 5 to 10 minutes, it would start blue screening. So I would get it back. And after about 5 minutes, it would blue screen again. So I'd have to call them again, send it off again. And it took like over 8 weeks in the end for them to fix it. And it was never the same, but at least it worked in the end. But I think that was my final straw with laptops. But I entirely understand the need for laptops and the use for laptops over desktop PCs. Because when I had laptops, I didn't have the space for a desktop. So I didn't really have another option. What colour? I'm not doing gold. I'm not doing gold. I'm sorry, I can't do it. That can't go there. I'm going to have to move that. That looks so silly. Oh, of course, if your keys aren't inputting correctly, it must be like impossible to stream. I hope you get it fixed sooner rather than later. I think even on pre-built towers, they're fairly easy to replace the parts on, aren't they? I think I only built my one up because I had someone who was able to help me, because I wouldn't be able to do it by myself. It worked out cheaper. Otherwise, I would have bought a pre-built, because I wouldn't have been able to do it by myself. Are we wanting a shelf anywhere? Because this won't do. Yes, you want a shelf. Perfect. Okay, so let's get a shelf in brown. And I'm going to, I know they've only asked for one, but I'm going to get a couple of extras because I do not like those speakers being on the floor. So I've got to put them up here. I cannot. They are asking to be kicked. If it was my house, they would be kicked. Okay. And then we can put the amp up as well. Red accents. Red might be good. That is true. Oh, I need to move these shelves down. I think when we have a house on house flipper and they're really going for the brown, I'm just like, okay, you want brown? I'm going to give you brown. Because I have such a thing against brown. I don't know what it is. It's just one of those colours. Why won't you fit? This is so sad. Wait. Ha. It's off centre. Okay. You know what? We'll fix it in a second. It's okay. I think you're right with red. I think you're right. Yeah. I do agree. We will find a way to add some red. It does, I agree. I'm very much like a accent colour person. So often on these builds, if I have the free reign to do so, I'm all like, let's have all of these walls in like a neutral and then we'll have an accent wall. I do it all the time. Where can these... Can I not put these speakers higher up? Am I... Why can't I mount these speakers? They cannot go down there. I actually refuse. I'm not putting them down there. That sounds like a very cozy college dorm. I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy. I'm going to put these here for a second. I'm not keeping them here. It's just a temporary thing just to get them in. Because I clearly need to rearrange all of this, don't I? So I'm going to pop this one there. Oops. Is that even? Are you even? You are not even. Are you even now? Yes, you are. Awesome. Breaks up the brownness of the wood. Very, is it 70s that was very brown? Which decade was very brown? Pop that there. I need to move some of these things around. Some of these speakers, I really feel like they should be wall mountable, but they're not. And it's winding me up because I want them to be wall mountable. Not these big ones, some of the smaller ones. There you go. Yes. More of a rustic theme. Yeah, I mean, they're living like next to some water and there's like a pier outside, like a deck and everything. So I guess it kind of is. Yeah, it kind of is a cabin, isn't it? It's a bit cabin-y. Like you can see outside. It's all like very outside in the woods. The 70s, that's it. The 70s was very brown. And I'm not choosing all of these like walls and floors. That's all them. All them. We'll have to move this. Okay, wait. Let me get rid of you. And get rid of you. And get rid of you. Can I change these shelf colours? I do not like them. Ah! Speaker! No! Come back, speaker. There you go. And speaker. Wait, wait. There you go. A huge dark red carpet. Yeah, maybe we can get a nice big rug. And Sidemen, thank you for the follow. I hope you're well. Because they chose this floor and it won't let me change it because they'll get grumpy. But I can get a nice big red rug. We can do that. Let me get all the bits they want first so I don't forget any. And then we'll look at getting a nice big red rug. And what I'll do some red shelves as well. Keep us on the red theme. For the speakers, they didn't have red, but I thought this wood was quite red. So I kept it like kind of in with that theme like that. And we'll see how it works. We'll see how it turns out. I've got to try and centre this now though. And it's going to drive me crazy, I think. Wait for it. Is that centred? Oh, I think it's centred. Okay. You're uncultured. There you go. Is that centred? You're not, are you? You're not centred. Are you centred now? More so than before, so I will take it. I will pick my battles. I'm going to pop you there. It's very dark in here. I need to buy a light. Let me sort out the lights. Okay. The game is dark. I haven't put lights in. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me pop one there. All off centre. Very good. Let me just make them a bit more centred and then I'll turn them on. And then I'll turn them on and then you will have some light. So that one needs to go about there. Yes. Yes. And then that one needs to go about there. And then we'll get a light switch. Pop that there. Turn on the light. That's better. That one's wonky though. Oh, they're lined up though. Should we move this one? Are they? Are they? I mean, they're close enough. They're close enough. And then we'll get these speakers, which I'm still angry. Do not go... that they don't mount. I want them in the corners. But I will pop them over here instead, so it's kind of like surround sound. So we'll pop one in this corner. And we'll pop one in this corner. And then when they watch the action movies, like the Transformers and things like that, it will sound like there is noise coming from all around them. I found the lights. When we go into another room, it's going to go dark again, though. They wanted this little lamp as well, didn't they? Wait, wait, wait. There you go. And then... That's true. Can I put them on shelves in the corners? I can do that. They do have little corner shelves as well. Give me a second. It's not in that. I always forget where the shelves are. It's not in that one. It is furniture, living room, shelves. There you go. And then there's these little corner shelves, isn't there? And do they have them in red? They have them in cherry. I guess cherry will do. I mean, unless I go back and get a proper red one. Because I have like a proper red. Red, dark red. Let's go red. You'll be right back. No worries. Take your time. So we pop them like there? Is that level? No. I always make everything wonky. Are you level now? Yes. There you go. And then we'll pop the speakers. You know what? That works quite well. Thank you for that suggestion. And then we'll face it kind of like that. You know what? That's not bad. I'm not mad at that. I would change the other shells, but they asked for some specific ones. But I think that red actually matches. Oh, I think it does. Ooh, it's all coming together. Okay. Okay. We still need to get some bits in here, though. So we need is it sconces? Is that how they're said? The little weird lamp guys? I'm going to pop them here. And, oh, how am I going to measure this? So it's there. Nope. Let's just bring this one a bit closer. That's as good as it can get. Yeah, that's it. I mean, when they have quite strict guidelines on something, there's only so much you can do. That's about centered. But as long as you do the best what you can do of what they want. You can add stuff, but sometimes they get a bit grumpy with it. It kind of depends. None of these colours are going to go. I don't want creme. That looks horrible. I don't want that. I guess white's always a safe bet, isn't it? I'm going to pop that on the windowsill. Yes. These guys, I mean, that's what it said in the game. I just call them lamps. But the game called them like sconces. Sconces? Sconce? Little lamp guys. Little wall lamps. Oh, you want a few of these. How many of these do you want? You want 3. Okay, we can pop 3 of them together. Boop. Boop. Maybe that's where the name comes from like the candle ones. But that's true. Oh, I know that doorway. They wanted an archway, but it doesn't fit in the actual space that they wanted in the wall. So now you've just got this archway, like, looking ugly. And I don't know what to do about it. Because if I destroy some of the wall around here, it will count it as being incomplete in the job. Because they asked for walls to be, like, put up there, if that makes sense. So I'm just stuck with it. And I don't like it. It's horrible, isn't it? It's so bad. You got an idea of how to make it look better? I am happy to hear it. Because you would want it to go like here, wouldn't you? Like in the archway. That's what you would want. I could put some decorations up there. That's true. But it's still going to look weird, isn't it? Like, it winds me up so much. We can put something up there though. Let me get the last couple of bits. Oh, you wanted these shelves. Were these meant to be for the speakers? I prefer the corner shelves. I prefer the corner shelves. You know what? Can I? That looks so silly. Give me a second. Where do you want these? Because I got those corner guys. I don't think these will look as good. I guess if I do... Oh, that's so awkward. I might need to get rid of the corner shells, but they look so neat and tidy. Give me a second. Let me pop this over here for a moment. Well, the walls, oh no, they want the walls in a certain place. Like, they specifically want it like this. And if I knock, like, this bit of wall down, it'll highlight as red on the map because it wants the wall there. So I can't, like... Oh, that's not as good. Yeah, they want the wall, like, in that place, which is, like, a complete pain in the bottom. But what can you do? I don't like it. I like the corner shelf. I'm gonna have to find like a place for these little shelves because I do not like them at all. These little dinky guys. I like the corner shelves. Owners are clueless, buns are smart. Bun demands corner shelves. I would like corner shelves. Like, look how much nicer that looks. My throat keeps on croaking. I'm so sorry. I must need a drink of water. Give me a second. Or what if I'm going to pop this under here and it's going to look weird, but give me a second to explain. Because if we do it like that and then we can put something underneath to make it look like it's meant for the speaker. Does that work? Does that kind of work? Kind of, but what would go on there? Electronic equipment. Like a book stand. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. But because they're like tiny, they look really awkward. Though I guess we can just get extra ones, can't we? And make it a bookshelf. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But I'm just trying to see, can I somehow make it look like deliberate? It doesn't look like it, does it? Thank you for the head pats. So if I just get this guy, and then, where would be the place to put it though? Gonna try there. So I'm gonna get this one. Back down to 2 points. And then if I go recently purchased. Here we go, here we go. So if I get one of those. And one of these. And then put the little guys on the end of them to make them a longer shelf. And then we can just put something on them, like some nice decorations or something. That would at least make them look a bit above the couch. Ooh, you know what? Maybe above the couch. I think you're right. I think you're right. Quite high above the couch. You don't want them accidentally knocking them. But I think above the couch. It looks better, doesn't it? And then we can put like plants on it or some books. Maybe plants, because I feel like if there was books on them and it was my house, I would be worried about... It needs more length to them, doesn't it? I would be worried about the books falling on my head. So I feel like... Wait a second. I feel like we need to do a little bit more... That's not centered at all. My headset just turned off. Give me a second. Which was so weird because it is playing audio. I wonder if the audio is quite quiet so I didn't even realise it's playing. That's centered. There you go. That's what we need. Okay, so I'm going to move that along. Move that one along. And then we'll get another big one. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. You can be smart. Absolutely you can. You clearly have a bit of an eye for design. And you know what? I just had a thought. Do they fit? No, they don't fit. To be fair, they're a bit too big to go above your head. Let's put them on back. We'll get some little things to go on the shelf. Decorations. You know what? I'll keep it all red. Now this turkey, I try to get it into builds if I can. So I'm going to bring in the turkey. The turkey is going to sit up here. Because this turkey just amuses me. So I try and put it into like a lot of the builds that I do. There you go. They can just sit up there. It does ruin things a little bit, but it makes me laugh. So it's worth it. Totally worth it. Pictures. I just want like little framed pictures. The turkey's coming in clutch. I will find some little pictures though. Let's see. I thought there were little like photos in frames. Like little pictures of cats and things. Or are they only like... Because they're hanging pictures. Are these all hanging pictures? Are you... You are, aren't you? You're all... Here we go. Little kitty. Right, we can put the kitty on. There you go. And then... What other framed pictures do they have?
Good job.
Good job. Give me one moment. I accidentally closed the wrong chat. There you go. I still haven't fixed Streamlabs. One day it will happen. Today is not that day. Framed photo of woman. Sure. We'll have a framed photo of woman. And then we'll have one more framed photo. Let's do framed photo desert. There you go. That's too far back. Wait. Up. Music posters. Maybe. I'm very much like a canvas or framed picture person. But I think if we keep it plainer for now, we can always backtrack and add extra stuff. So let's see. We need a little tiny plant, a little baby plant. Are you a baby plant? How baby are you, plant? Oh, you're pretty baby. Okay, put one on that side, one on that side. Make sure they're symmetrical. I can't give. Okay. Are you symmetrical? You actually are. There you go. This is my cat. They are called... I need to think of a cat name. Pico. They are Pico the cat. And then this is like my Aunt Mary. And then this is Jane. I don't know who they are. This is probably some developer's cat or something. We need to put a radiator in here. Where should the radiator go? Maybe, does it fit? No. Does it fit? No. I don't want to move everything just for the radiator. Don't do this to me. I need to move everything for the radiator. Oh no. Okay. How infuriating. Okay, I'm going to move everything this way. Okay, is that centered? Not at all. Okay, cool. Let me move this a little bit more this way. I should give the turkey a name. Go on then, guys. Choose a name for the turkey. What should we call it? It has become a fairly consistent character, so we probably should name it. Are there any ideas? There you go. Now you're even. Now I need to move the shelves. Oh no, this is going to make such a mess. Okay. Okay. I'm going to pop you there for a second. I was going to try and put the radiator there because it's too large to go like under the window, but the frame was too big to go in the space as it is right now, so I'm having to like move everything along. Right, is that centered? No. So I'm just nudging everything along a tiny bit so I can fit that radiator in. That is close enough. No, it's not. It's going to wind me up. One more little smidge along. Boop. Boop. No, wait, wait. There you go. Okay, let's put the pictures back. Hercules, the marinated Martin Turkey Tom. Martin the Thanksgiving Turkey. They're all really good though. I'm not very good with names. I think I've said it on stream before. I'm the sort of person who will like name my teddy bear Teddy and stuff like that. I'm really not good with names. So if it's left to me, the turkey will just be called Turkey. Okay, I'm going to pop you down there. I'm going to pop you down there for a minute. Chicken the turkey. Ooh, for some chocolate. I'm more of a plain chocolate person, I'll be honest. Oh no, they're not lined up. Give me a second. I'm much more like a plain bar of milk chocolate sort of person. But do you like stuff in your chocolate? Are you like a caramel person? Too cool bake. Yep. And then pop this, I think about there. And then pop the turkey back up. And then we'll look into that rug as well. I said about a rug, didn't I? So let me sort out the... I did still say Hercules. I grew up on Disney movies. Oh, you still don't fit. Please. Please. Do you fit here? Do you fit here? Do you... No? Why? Do I need to move this up? Do I like white chocolate? Yes, I do like white chocolate. Yep. White chocolate with cherry jelly. Do you mean jelly like jam? Or there you go. Or jelly like jello. Because I think jelly in the UK is different to jelly in the US. Is that right? I think it is. Let me pop this there. Are you about even? You were close enough. I don't know how it doesn't fit. It's just trying to annoy me, I think. But we got it there. It's okay. It's okay. We worked it out. I need to buy a radiator though. Oh, Three Musketeers. I think a Three Musketeers is similar to a chocolate bar I enjoy. Because I know Milky Ways in America are different to Milky Ways in the UK. And I believe Three Musketeers are the same as UK Milky Ways. Because am I right to say a Three Musketeer is like milk chocolate with like nougat in it, like the white fluffy stuff, like whipped white whatever it is. Because that's what a Milky Way is here. But I think a Milky Way in America is more like a UK Mars bar, I think. Yeah, so your jelly's like our jam, and our jelly is like your jello. Yeah. Should I see how a rug looks? Should I have a little look at a rug? Decorations, floor. And then we can get a nice like red rug. Yeah, I think that's correct. I get so confused. Oh, they got a heart rug. Ah, let's do a heart rug. That looks quite cute. I'm not mad at the heart rug. What do you guys think of the heart rug? I think it goes. I think it's quite cute. I'm happy with that. You don't have jello in the Netherlands? Like even, do you call it jelly where you are, or like an equivalent? Very heartwarming. Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm happy with this. I think this is good. So we need to do this bit now. And I think first things first is we'll get the lights, because it's quite dark, isn't it? So what lights do they want? They want these. Okay, and how many do they want? They want... Is it 2 or do they want 2 more? I might do 2 more just because it's going to be dark in here, isn't it? That is surprisingly kind of lining up. I didn't expect that to happen. Let's see. But we will pull it a tiny bit over this way. About there? And then a tiny bit over this way? Yes, I think that's about right. Ow! There's jam. It's confusing, isn't it? All these different words for things. We do need one more lamp. Okay, cool. Let me grab one more lamp. I keep on pressing the wrong button. Give me my lamp back. Give me my lamp. Thank you. And we'll try and line these up. And then about here. We kind of need one more though. I know they say they only want that many, but I'm going to add one more. Unless they want different lights in here. Do they have different instructions? Oh, they do. Okay, that's fine then. We'll leave that separate for now. Hey there, Chari. How was work? I hope you're well. Doop-a-doo. Quickly tile these up. Just miss every bit. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. And we'll set up light switches now before I forget as well, actually. What light switches do you want? These guys. Boop. You only wanted the one? Well, I'm going to do 2 because that's a bit silly. I'm going to do another one over here. Just for practicality. There you go. Oh, don't worry, weird one. I know what you're trying to say. Don't worry, don't worry. You're doing good and work was okay. Glad to hear it. I'm good. I'm glad it's Friday. And I'm a little bit sleepy, but I think it's just a common thing that I'm sleepy at the moment. So I'll keep on just living my sleepy life. You know what I'm going to have to do? Because I cannot stand this. I'm going to have to buy another one of those. Just to kind of hide it. Because it is going to drive me mental. So let me just go. Skylar, thank you for the follow. I hope you're well. What would it be under? What would it... Would it be a frame? Like a door... Is it a door frame? Door frame? Dream. It would help if I could spell. That's what I need. Hello, how are you doing, Skylar? Welcome, welcome. What wood did I do? What wood did I do? Did I do that wood? I did. Okay. Because I need to cover up this situation. It makes me so upset. There you go. That at least makes it more intentional looking. Why does everyone in chat love you? Because you're very amicable. I can say that. I can English. You're very talkative and friendly, Chari. That's why. And Mindful's also very chatty and friendly as well. We have very good, the Cottontail community is full of very lovely people. Kitchen cabinets. Yes, more brown. More brown. Lots and lots of brown. The doors. Oh, that looks delightful. You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. But I will go for different coloured handles. Let's go for like gold ones, I think. Hey there, Vex. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Kaiko. And Tasuna. Hello. I hope you're well. No picking on Kaiko. You're sad today. Oh, Vex, I'm sorry to hear it. I hope you feel better. And I hope I can provide you some good company in the meantime. Now, I just realised this cabinet is the same colour as the wall. And I don't know if I hate it or I love it because of how bad it looks. Because it looks awful. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. But it's kind of like a it's so bad it's good situation. I would like my lights back on, please. Where are my lights gone? There you go. How many of these do you want? One more. Okay, I'm going to lay out the cabinets they want and then I'll rearrange them. I always make you smile. Oh, Vex, I'm glad I can. I'm glad I can keep you some company. Was it cedar? Was it cedar? Wait. This is important. I think it was. Yes! So much brown. So much brown. So much brown. These houses in this game are so obsessed with brown wood. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Cedar. Thank you for the head pats. We can't have a white sink, can we? Do we want like a dark... Oh, look at it. A bright yellow sink. Oh, it's horrible. Yes. I hate it. I hate it, but I love it. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Let's have a quick sip for my drink. After actually being quite proud of the very brown living room, I'm just making a mess in this kitchen. Oh, we even have a wooden fridge. Yes. Okay, do we have cedar? Yes, we do. Do we have more cedar? And then golden details? I think yes. Ah, horrible. Oh, look at it. Look at it. I just have water today. I had a milkshake before I started streaming though. I had an Oreo milkshake. And I feel like the sugar from that has kind of hit me. So I'm a little bit hyper, but it was a very nice milkshake. Thank you for the shower. Let's see. We need some cabinets. Oh, wait, you want 2 sinks? Why do you need 2 sinks? It's okay. And you want 2 fridges. See, wait. You want 2 sinks? You want 2 fridges? Are you, like, prepping some pretty big meals in here? Or what are you up to? What are you up to in here? And where's the other cabinets going to go? Put that there for a second. We will work it out. So we could do the other sink here. Maybe I should do a sink at each end then. I wasn't going to put them next to the fridge, but we still need to get 2 hobs in. So I feel like let's put them on each end. Double sink, double hob, double fridge. Who needs 2 fridges? Ooh, you got your coffee and a hot tea. I hope you enjoy. I try to drink as much water as possible because I got into really good habits with water, but then I got kind of bad again. So I'm trying to get back into better habits of drinking water. And plus when you're streaming, too many sweet drinks just make you more thirsty. There you go. We've got 2 fridges. I wonder. Let me try something. Can I make like a little kitchen island? Would that work? Would that work? Am I being crazy? Am I being a little bit crazy right now? Ooh, wait. This might work. This might work. Because they want 2 hobs. So if I do hob. It would help if they were centered. Let me try. Let me try and center them again. And then. Ooh, that might work. A nice little kitchen like island situation. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bex. I feel like as long as you're enjoying streaming, whatever comes, comes. And you just have to believe in yourself. If that's what you're looking for with streaming, like success and everything like that, as long as you keep on trying, keep on believing in yourself, I don't doubt that you can make it. As long as you're willing to take the challenge, because it's not easy. Is it still off center? Wait. Is it? Wait. No, it's centered now. It's centered. It's centered. Yeah, I'm always an L. I understand. I accept my place. I'm a big L. More cabinets. Oh, do you want an extractor? Can I put those? Let me just get more brown, and more brown. Don't agree, it makes you feel guilty. No, I'm agreeing. I'm a big L. What are you going to do now, Chari? Is this whole area a big kitchen? It looks like it is, isn't it? So I can put some cabinets over here. Maybe the island thing won't work then, because they want the extractors. So I guess what we could do instead is... because it seems like a shame to like... Let's put that there for a second. We need to rejig. We need to replan. We will work it out. You're going to eat some pasta. No worries. Enjoy your food. Walks over the stove. It's like parkour. Like in The Office when you just go parkour. I've just got to work this out. Because I don't want to block the window. They've got this really nice, like, massive window. Such a nice view, and it would seem like such a shame to, like, block it. So I wonder if there's... But the problem is... these fridges. Why do you need so many fridges? You don't need so many fridges. That's the answer. Because I need to get a dining space in here. What happens if I... What does that look like? I mean, it works. It's just a bit janky. So if I... I was at the ABBA song. That kind of works. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. Doesn't it go, I don't remember all of the words either. Well, it seems to be an old man and he was talking about his grandkids. Which is why it was confusing me a little bit. That's such a waste of counter space. This is upsetting me so much. Oh, is that? They're the controls. Okay. We've got this tiny little space, but that's okay. We can fix that. And then we got the cabinets and the extractors. So they even want 2 extractors, but the hobs aren't really big enough for 2 extractors. Unless you want them further apart, maybe that's what they want. Maybe they wanted like 2 separate cooking spaces. Maybe there's 2 people who don't get along very well, so they want separate cooking spaces. That's a complete possibility. Now the only problem is they want a corner cabinet. I don't know where a corner cabinet could go. I'm having so many troubles. Okay. Should I try and fit the dining room stuff in and then I'll see how much space we have? How big's the dining table? You only have a stove and 2 mini fridges. It is a very big kitchen though, isn't it? But if I can figure out... Because the dining table needs to fit here. And that's what I was worried about, because it doesn't give... Like I said, unless I block the window, I may just have to block the window. But that seems so sad. And plus there's like this space here and that winds me up. But they don't want any corner cabinets. So it's a bit like... So that's a different room. So it needs to be in this one. See you right back. No worries, Vex. Take your time. I'll probably still be doing the kitchen when you come back. We will figure it out. It's just a little bit of a pain in the bottom, isn't it? Because they want so many cabinets. Put that there for a second. How many more cabinets are we wanting? We want 2... Oh, you do want a corner down cabinet. Oh, that makes life so much easier. Give me a second. Give me a second. All of the cedar. Oh, that's going to make life so much easier. Okay, give me that. And I get that. And then this one can go here. Maybe the sink should go in front of the window, because that would be nice, wouldn't it? Like washing up in front of the window, in front of the view. That would be nice. Oh, you're heading off, Laughing Devil. Have a good rest of your day. Pop that there. And then we can pop that there. It just looks like now whoever has this sink really has the better option, don't they? But that's okay. Pop that there for a second. You know what? Now that I know they definitely wanted corner stuff, that makes my life so much easier. Because I can pop that there. Pop this up here. Pop these over here for just a second. Pop the corner in. Are you in the corner properly? You are. And then it went sink and then cabinet. Okay, so we need sink. And then we need an extra cabinet. Oh, just give me a second. Pop that there. There you go. I might turn up the game volume a little bit. About that much? Let's put it up to there. We'll see how that goes. My headset keeps on turning off as if sound isn't playing. And I'm like, it is playing. What a problem to have. Okay, continue game. Let's see. So we need an extra cabinet. And I can pop that there. And then... obviously I can buy some extra ones. So what cabinets was it? Let's see. Store. Exit. It was these guys, wasn't it? These guys in brown and cedar. Brown, brown, and more brown. Yeah, I'm going to definitely get some stands, and I'll get like cabinets and things like that. And like draining boards for the sink. We'll get plenty of little stuff like that. Now we have this tiny little space. So this is a Vigo kitchen cabinet. Okay, so if I go Vigo, and then I can get a little tiny one. How small do we need though? Brown. Oh, the magnets. Yeah, they look good. Have you ever watched Rachel and June on YouTube with all of their cats? Because June made a magnetic kitchen knife thing for his knives, and that was a very interesting watch. But you know what? I didn't need the extra cabinets because I need somewhere for the fridges to go. I take that back. Okay, cabinet. I completely forgot about the fridges. Come here, fridges. Come here, fridges. Okay, so we've got one fridge. Was this cabinet an extra one? Yes. And I need my hands. And then the tiny cabinet might fit in there, right? In between the fridges. Let's put you back a tiny bit. Put you back a tiny smidge. A tiny little smidge. No, no. Haha. I know, it's so much brown, isn't it? That's what they asked for, Mindful. I didn't choose all of this brown. I just leaned into it. There you go. Okay, so it's all fitting. We still need an extra cabinet. I figured out what brown the walls were, and I was like, yep, we're going with this. We're going to go for all cedar. And they could just deal with it. Let's see. What's going on here? Here we go. Wait. Why won't you go into that corner properly? There you go. Oh, you need to be a bit lower down. That will not work. Wait. Cabinet. There we go. Our conversations go through a lot of topics. It's part of the fun though, isn't it? So we got hob number 1. Hob number 2. The extra cupboard. Which looks kind of weird there, so I might move it. Because there is space over here. There you go. And then we need... You already have a ceiling lamp. Well, you want more ceiling lamps? Oh, you want these ones? That's going to be a lot of lights. But maybe you kind of need them. It is quite dark in here. You know what? Sure. They do not match whatsoever, but it was a bit gloomy in here, so I'll let you have it. Oh yeah, these builds always last ages. Usually on a stream, I only get one done because it takes me like 3 hours. We get like one done a stream. Because I take ages. I get very caught up in like where are things going to go. We need some chairs. Are these available in cedar? Yes, they are. Sure, beige. Let's keep up with the brown. So we have chair number 1. Wait. Chair number 2. Oh, you don't want them? Okay, I got to put them further apart then. So chair number 1, chair number 2, chair number 3. It is fun. I really enjoy these streams. That's why most Fridays we do a house flipper. I just find them really fun and relaxing, and it's a great time just to chat. I did put a poll on the Twitter to see if someone would want anything else this Friday instead. I said, do you want Undertale or do you want normal House Flipper? And most people did say House Flipper, so people must enjoy it. Sure. I always do a bang-up job. I try. I find it comfy though. I find it really fun. I think it's such a good end to the week. Golden metal. Ew. No, let's keep with the same colour. Take all the time you need, don't worry. That's such a big clock. Is there a smaller size? Nope, just the one size. Okay, where can you go? There? We still need to do the floor. And we need to do a little plant. Ah, okay. It's tiny. Okay, it can go in the middle of the table. And then we'll buy a radiator. This hopefully should be able to fit. There you go. And then we'll start adding extras. Once we got all the stuff that was needed down, we'll add the extras. But yeah, I think we need some nice counter bits and bobs. And then maybe something nice for the table. Let's quickly do the floor though. So you want brown panels and this tile. Is the tile meant to be for the kitchen bit? That makes the most sense, doesn't it? Kind of like... And then... Do you want the panels for the dining room bit? Like that? That would make the most sense to me, because the tiles would be easiest to clean up, wouldn't they? But I will move that line. There you go. That tile. It's not the most pleasing of tiles, is it? But that's all the stuff. 96. Where have I missed? Wait. Do you want this bit done as well? Where? Oh, is it this bit? Is it this bit? Where else is there? 96. Is it, where have I missed? Is it this bit? No, it's not. Where have I, oh, is it over here? Wait a sec. 97. Where haven't I done? Is it here? It was. Okay, so let me get the tiles back out. Ah, welcome back. I know. I haven't done this one yet. Oh, do they want more of these? No, they want different. Oh, okay, I'll get there. I'm not onto that room yet. I'm in here still. Okay, so. We need to add just like some decorations and stuff. So we need decorations. Hanging decorations? Is that what we need? No. Do we need furniture, kitchen? Other? No. I will work it out. Ooh, coffee maker. Accessories. Here we go. Oh, was it a little bit flashy then? I'm sorry. Didn't mean it to be. A little cutting board. We could do a little cutting board. And we could do a bread bin. A golden bread bin. The to deactivate the cooldown for the hugs. You have too much love to give. We need drying racks, don't we? We need one over this side. And we're going to need one over this side. And then we also need these, because I like these. Yeah. Hi. Let's see what else is there to add. I think we need like... Well, that's quite a nice one. Should we do like a nice little knife stand maybe? Yes, do a knife stand. That'll be good. That'll be helpful. We will pop it over here. Actually, no. We'll pop it over here with the little breadboard. That'll be good. And then... You've been hugging them the entire time. Hey there, Joey. How you doing? I hope you're well. Let's see. I like these ones. Oh, they come in beige. I mean... That's kind of perfect, isn't it? Okay, where are they going to go, though? Maybe here? So we have... Oh, you don't like it over here. Okay, somewhere else. Over here. It's not really perfect over here, is it, though? Sugar. Tea. And what's the last one? Ooh, coffee. Perfect. Okay. So we've got a few little accessories up and about. We have got the dining table. Is there anything for the dining table? Not anything that I don't think will look a bit funny, so that's okay. We can leave that. But I think that looks okay. We've got the little kitchen situation, little dining room situation. I put the extra archway up so it doesn't look quite so silly. So that looks a bit better. Hey there, Biggs. You had a friend growing up with a very similar looking home, but all wood. All wood and brown. Right, let's get the light up for this room then. Keep with the beige theme. How many do they want? 2. Is that about right? Nearly. Let's put this one a tiny bit over. And then we'll get the light switch. Some nice house flipper before you go to work. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Or night, whatever time it is. A good time at work. So, I need to find a light switch, don't I? Lights. Light switches. Hey there, Ak. How you doing? I hope you're well. Okay. Okay. And then we need to do some more brown. Never-ending brown. Or at least that floor matches this floor. That makes a bit more sense. It's so brown. And they want a sofa, so we're going to have to keep with the brown. Let's be real. We can't give up on the brown. What a weird room to have a sofa in. It's going to have to go this way round. Oh, closing shift. Well, I hope it's not too boring, but also not too eventful. It's sometimes hard to balance up which is better, isn't it? Is it better to be a bit boring or better to be more eventful? I have a coffee table. Oh, I'm in the wrong room again. Oh, it's so easy to go into the wrong room. Okay, so we need... Ooh, this looks cute. We need more cedar. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So much cedar. There you go. Yeah, I know it's weird, isn't it? But I can't think of a better way to fit this sofa in. And I was like, I suppose it's better for the kitchen to be blocked off. Maybe I should put an extra cabinet there? To make it look more deliberate? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, a tall radiator. Okay, cool. And then we need... golden radiator, sure. It doesn't look so bad. I thought it made kind of sense to kind of block it off rather than being the other way around, because then it kind of is like right in front of the front door. So it's kind of still like open space. Take a seat. I'm just making you a drink. Would you like a mimosa? Would you like a glass of Prosecco? And I would be like, oh, yes, please. I would love a glass of Prosecco. And I'd be like sat here drinking on my bubbly. And they'll be like, we're having pesto pasta tonight with like pancetta and everything. Does that sound good? And I'll be like, oh, that sounds great. And I'll be sipping on my Prosecco. Do you have more Prosecco? I would love another glass. Thank you very much. And that it'd be easy to talk to them while they cook. Just role-playing it in my head. But we're on to this bit now. And we need another light. You got to think these things through, Mindful. You got to think, how would it work in real life? Can Tofu come in and relax and chat to you while drinking a glass of Prosecco? If she can, you have a good house layout. Entertain the guests. There's a table to put the glass. See, it's important. Golden Lego vibes. We need a door. Sure, that will do. How can I fit this door in? There we go. Okay. And then we need to... Oh wait, does that not count? Do I need to move it? It feels sponsored. I wish. Summit Games, if you're here, if you want to, like, give me some game keys, I would love that. I play this game every week. I think I'm a pretty big advocate by this point. The reality is, I just genuinely really like it. Hey there, Charlie. How you doing? Okay, that's fine. And then we need to do more brown. Never-ending brown. Forever brown. Always brown. 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 Sponsored by Prosecco. That would be so good. Sponsored by a glass of Prosecco. For all of your Friday night needs. I don't often have Prosecco. It's a treat. But I do like a glass of Prosecco. Very much. Does that fit better? That does fit better. Let's put them there. I had a glass of Prosecco for the first time in ages, like the other week, and it was like so good. I really don't have it very often, but it's so yummy. I never used to be like a bubbly person, like a champagne or Prosecco person, but I am now. Right, so that's this room done. Should we go down? Let's go down. Oh, hello. So we need to put up a lot of walls. And we need to clean some dirt, but there isn't a lot of dirt. Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? There you go. You're good but a bit knackered. Well, I'm glad you're well. I'm good though, thank you. Glad it's Friday, but I'm well. Let's get these walls up, shall we? I wonder what they're going to put down here. Do 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 do. So I'm guessing these are all going to... I guess one's probably going to be like a laundry room, right? That would make sense. But what else could go down here? I mean, anything, I suppose. I always... There you go. I always put them in the wrong place. And they've literally marked it out with tape for me. How can it go wrong? I find a way. Last little bit. And then we still have the rest of the basement. Last little bit. Let me do these half walls as well. Oh, I see, Charlie. Yeah, you must be really busy at the moment. It must be like a double-edged sword, because on one hand, when things are busier, the time passes faster, which is good. But on the other hand, it's very tiring. I put one in the wrong place. I always do this. Dang it. Let me try that again. A lot of stressed out... No! A lot of stressed out parents. Absolutely, I can imagine. Trying to get like primary school and secondary school places, right? And like, I don't know if you got to sort out the free school dinners and things, or if that's done in the school. I don't know how that works. Over 100 calls. Well done. You've done a really good job today. And I'm guessing now you have the weekend to look forward to. Why? Why am I so bad? Try again. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Get to go for a sec, don't worry at all. Slow. Slow. Right, let me do the half walls. Was it here? Ooh, pizza in the oven. I hope you enjoy your pizza. What brand of pizza do you usually go for? Like, if you get a frozen pizza, what's your go-to? I'm normally like a Goodfellas thin and crispy pizza. If I'm going to get a frozen one. Chicago Town. I find the bases on those a bit too thick. But I used to eat Chicago Town a lot. What are my pronouns? She, her. But you can call me they as well, or them if you want to. But yeah, she, her. Maybe I should put those in the tags and like my description. Oh, Big American Barbecue. You're a barbecue pizza person. Whatever's on sale. That's fair. That's fair. I used to get one of the supermarkets in the UK called Iceland. They do like cheap frozen food. and they do these £1 pizzas, and they're not great, but for £1 they're pretty good for £1. So I used to get those a lot because they were so cheap, but they were like decent for the price. But now I've kind of like, when Goodfellas go on offer, I'll get a Goodfellas one as like a treat. Jackson Red Baron. I don't think we have those brands in the UK. I've nearly finished with the walls though. No! Dang it! What, 4 little pizzas? Oh, the super cheap Tesco ones. I used to eat like, years ago, I used to eat like the Sainsbury's Basics ones. And I didn't stop eating them for any particular reason. Maybe I should try the Sainsbury's Basics again. Maybe they're still pretty decent. It's cheaper to make a pizza than go and buy one. That's fair, that's fair. If you have the ingredients around. But I get quite lazy, especially when it comes to dinner. So it's kind of like I just want to be able to throw something in the oven and then forget about it for a bit. Right, so what are we doing? So we've got empty room. Right, we'll start with this room. Whoops. We'll start with this room. We don't need those anymore. We can get rid of those. Yeah, no, I get it. I absolutely get it. Plus, if you do your own pizzas or you get a certain pizza and add stuff to it, it gives you a lot more freedom for like toppings and amount of toppings and stuff like that. I get it entirely. A lot of frozen pizzas don't put enough cheese on for my taste, so I do sometimes add a bit of extra cheese. That's a lot of money for a pizza, Joey. Oh, don't worry. I understood what you were saying. Don't worry, weird one. I totally got it. That is so expensive. That's wild. I can totally see why you make them yourself if they're that expensive. Get the last little few bricks up. Imagine if this was how you laid brick. You put the walls up and then you like layered this brick pattern on top. Oh, I need to sell that support frame, do I? Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Yeah, absolutely. That's so crazy. Pizzas like here are like a really cheap thing to get. Obviously, you can get more expensive pizzas, like if you want to. But for the most part, they're meant to be like the quick and cheap option. What's in here? Oh, it's just like a tiny little cupboard. Okay. Tiny little cupboard. Let's finish off the tiling. Finish off the tiling. I always forget above the doors. Every single time. I always forget. You can use different emotes. I mean, obviously don't spam the chat, but you can absolutely do different emotes and stuff. Yeah, go for it. Just not rude ones. If there's any rude ones. I don't know if there are on Twitch.
Good job.
Good job. Okay, so let's sell these. And then we want to do our school pizzas, right? I don't know what it is about school pizzas. They're cheap, they're stodgy, but they hold a special place in your heart, don't they? For me, it was my primary school's pizza. I will forever remember them. They were so good. So bad, but so good. Oh, pride emotes are always welcome. Absolutely always welcome. We are a safe and happy place for everyone here. And anyone who disagrees, you do not belong. Light switch. Ceiling lamp. You want 2? We can do 2 ceiling lamps. I'm going to put 1 there. And then I'm going to put 1 over here. You started a little emote brigade. I love seeing people's emotes. They're so cute. Okay. Washer plumbing system. So where should a washing machine go? In here. Honestly seems like a good place. But you want wardrobe doors, so maybe not. Maybe over here instead? Sure. And take out those bits because I always forget, and then I buy the washing machine and I can't fit it. And then we can assemble this. A weird one just asked if they could spam some emotes, and they did the pride ones. So it started off a little pride parade, which I'm totally down for. But I'm sure you know, Mindful, I'm always happy to see loads of emotes anyway, so I don't mind. Whoop. Though I am seeing a lack of my emotes. Where are the tofu emotes? They should be added to the parade. Okay, so we need some wardrobe doors. They need to go this way round, don't they? Yes. Ah, not everyone has my emotes, but some of you guys do. Some of you. Some of you have them. How big's the large fishy? Oh, that's a big fishy. I'm gonna put... Hey there, Red. How you doing? There you go. There you go with the flag as well. That's perfect. Oh, thank you, weird one. Don't worry. No one's ever obligated to subscribe or anything like that. There is no obligation. Obviously, I'm thankful if you do, but I'm also thankful for you just sticking around, so... Okay. What's in here? So we need to... lay floors.
Good job.
Oh, Mindful, thank you for gifting a sub to Joey. That was very kind of you.
Good job.
Oh, I'm weird as well. Thank you, Mindful. You don't have to do that. But I hope you guys enjoy your emotes. You don't have to do that at all. Instant tofu emotes. You've been gifted a sub. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your carrot. So make sure you say a big thank you to Mindful. Right, do I need to paint this whole room? It looks like it, doesn't it? We can do that. Oh, this is a nice colour. I like this colour. A bit less brown. I got actually a message yesterday. I think I've said before. Thank you for the hydrate to sooner. Give me 1 second. I'll take a sip of my drink
Good job.
and then I'll tell you my story. Good job. Right, so I think I remember saying that I'd commissioned a Blankies emote. You know, where the person's in the blankie and they like dance from side to side? I commissioned one. And they've started it. They sent me an image of like showing how it's looking. And it's looking so cute. Obviously, it's only like the first frame of the animation, but it's looking adorable. And of course, it'll be added to the Discord straight away, and it'll be added to the Twitch straight away as soon as I have it. But I'm looking so forward to it. You know, I'm going to be using it all the time. Because we all know here how much I like being blankied up. I like being blankied up. So I'm so excited for it. We have a few exciting things going on at the moment actually, but a couple of them are a secret, so you have to wait to hear about those. But there's lots of hopefully good things on the way. I'm busy in the background. Behind the scenes, I'm keeping busy. Yep. I don't want to leave that bit of brick, that will bother me so much. There you go. I always forget above the windows every time. There you go. And then this one is... Hey! Excuse me. There you go. You know what? This room, the blue with the brown, isn't so bad. I'm not so mad at this room. It kind of breaks up the brown. Just all of the brown. Where do we still... Oh, we still need to paint over here. Do, 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 do. Nearly there. Nearly finished the room. And then we've missed some of the floor. Oh, is it across there? It might be across there. And then what else do we need to do? Buy some objects and sell the windows. Okay. Are we going to replace the windows? So we can sell this paint. And we need to sell these, is it? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we need to get some extra tiles. Is it over here? Is it this bit right here? It wasn't. Where have I missed? Where? Where? Excuse me? I don't understand where I would have missed. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I see. You know what? I think I've worked it out. Give me a second. I think what's happened here is they want this door. They want this door. Oh, look, it goes out to the back. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Oh, look at that. It looks lovely out there, doesn't it? I'm basically the best at this game. I don't know. I just find it so fun. I think I get very enthusiastic about it. That looks so good though. Look out there. Imagine living here and then in the morning you could like scurry outside this door and down there and jump into the water on like a hot nice day with like the blue sky and the clouds. Oh, it's so good. And this is a bedroom as well. This is a very nice bedroom. I am going to do the grey bedding though. This bed isn't so nice, but you know, they can't all be winners. They've asked for a less appealing bed. But you do want a door. Do you want 2 of them? You do. Okay, cool. So. And I guess you want the other one over here. The first bit of not brown. But when you get fed up with the brown, you can come down to the bedroom. Oh, no, yeah. I could never afford a house like this, but I can dream. I can dream. Oh, they're off center. Wait a second. There you go. I think that's a bit better. And then we need a light switch. Where should the light switch go? I'm going to pop it there. Our House Flipper Friday is chill time. We all just chill and relax and hang out. It's when we wind down at the end of the week. At least it is for me. I don't know if other people use it for the same reason, but it's definitely my wind down time. What an emote. Is that about... That's close enough, isn't it? We were quiet, you say. Joey says nay. I will not be quiet. Bedside table. No, I like it in white. And we can put one on this side. And we can put one on this side. Is that about right? Yeah, that's even. Yes, I like that. And they want 2 of those. So I think I'm going to put them either side of the bed. Are they even? No. I think this one needs to be a tiny bit higher. A tiny bit higher? Oh, wait. No, it was right before. I think that's right. You start getting confused, don't you? You start kind of like not knowing anymore if things are straight. Oh, Ack. I mean, people treat Friday a different way, don't they? They're either fully pepped because they know the weekend's coming, so they do what you do and they blitz something out. Or in my case, I'm just like, I'm going to wind down and I'm going to have a big old snooze, so I play something calming instead. But everyone has their own way to start their weekends off, don't they? Electrical outlets. You want 2 of them. Okay, I'm going to pop one over here. And I'm going to put one over here. Because then you've got one by the wall for when you go to bed. You can charge your phone. And then obviously you've got your telly. And you might have your hair dryer and stuff like that. Yeah, when you're subbed, you get points at a faster rate. I guess it's 1.2 times. I can't remember how many times faster it was. But you accumulate channel points faster. It's one of the subscriber packs. Standing mirror. Let's keep with the white, because we've got the white bedside tables, haven't we? So I'm going to put that there. And thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch. .2 times. I couldn't remember how much faster it was. You keep yourself busy on the weekends, Ack. I tend to do a calm game. I mean, most of my games are on the calmer side, aren't they? Let's be real. But I do a calm game like House Flipper on the Friday. And then on Saturday, I normally try to have a day off. And then on Sundays, I do Stardew or whatever else. At the moment, it's Stardew. But it isn't always. It just depends on the week. I haven't played Slime Rancher, but I own it. I should really play it. Maybe I should add that to one of my little rotation games. Like, I have a few games that I have on rotation. Alongside whatever my main game is. Maybe I should make Slime Rancher one of those. Because I've heard a lot of good things about it and it does look very cute. There you go. Plumbing system. Oh, it's a tall one. Okay, where can a tall radiator go? I'm going to pop it by the door. It's simpler than Stardew. Okay. I should give it a look. I should definitely should. I know the concept. I know the idea. I will definitely put that on my to play list though. I've got a few games on my to play list. Wardrobe. Does that work or is it too crowded? Oh, that's quite crowded, isn't it? Well, no, you can't walk down there. What's the solution here? Moving the mirror. I think that's the solution. And moving the clock. Pop that above the telly. Because maybe. Does it fit here? It does. And then we can move this outlet over this side. We can move these drawers a bit further this way. It'll be slightly off center, but it will give space for the wardrobe. That works. That works. Let me move the telly along. And move the clock along. Move the clock down. It's a bit high. Yes, that works. Okay, cool. And then the mirror. Where can the mirror go? I mean, I guess it can go up here. Would it fit here? It does. It's a bit crowded though, isn't it? Does it fit if I... Oh, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Used to play Slime Rancher and it was so cute. It does look cute. I've seen the art style. I should really give it a go, shouldn't I? Welcome back, Chari. I hope you enjoyed your pasta. A nice little white rug. Oh, you want two? Do you want two white rugs? You do. Okay, what can we do here then? I think, should we put one on either side of the bed, but tucked under a little bit? So it just means when you get up in the morning, your feet aren't touching the cold floor and are instead touching the fluffy, fluffy rug. Wait for it. I think it needs to go up a tiny bit more, doesn't it? Like there? I think that's about right. And then we've got AC installation. Oh, that'll go above here, wouldn't it? That'll be the perfect place. Buy air conditioner and mount it up here. Doop, doop, doop. Being trusted with wires. I don't know how good of an idea that is, but you know, it's fine. Ooh, well, thank you for the bits. Still got to connect this bit and that bit and make sure it's all screwed up. Come on. And pop that on. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So this room is done. You know what? This is quite a sweet little bedroom. This is quite cute. I'll see you later, Joey. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. So in here... Okay, so this is becoming a bathroom. So we want to do... grey and white wall tiles. Okay, so we'll get a few of those. We'll get a few of these. And we need to decide what we're doing here. I feel like... I feel like I don't want too many of the grey and white tile because I think they want to do brown floors. So I think I'm just going to do like one small wall for like behind the shower as this grey and white one. Who eats spaghetti with a spoon? I use a fork. How would you scoop it up with a spoon? And I think I'll do the rest white. I think that's going to be the way to go. Because it's brown floors Oh, they want mostly the grey. Ah, this is gonna drive me crazy. Okay, okay. I will mostly do the grey as per the instructions. Noodles should get eaten with chopsticks. If you're having like an instant noodle pot, that's when the chopsticks come out. Ak uses a spoon to break the spaghetti up. No. I don't do that. What's going to be the best way to go here? I think... Is it going to be this way? Why do they want this grey and white tile and then they're going to have brown floors? I don't understand. Jerry's using his authority. Don't instruct me how to eat pasta. I'm Italian. Do they eat spaghetti with chopsticks or are they eating like noodles with chopsticks? Because that's different. I've never done spaghetti with chopsticks though, I have to say. I go Mamma Mia since I was 10. Why do you... these people are annoying me. They want a singular tile here to be grey, just to be awkward. How infuriating is that? Why do they want that? Why do they want that? And then they want this floor tile. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. No! Look at this. Look at this mess. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, guys. This floor with these tiles and a singular bit here that's grey. What are they thinking? It makes me so mad. You want 2 ceiling lamps. I'm not doing them in gold. I am very sorry. I'm very sorry. I can't do it. This house. Oh, it's driving me mental. Mindful, it's really driving me insane. Like, I'm not the most colour coordinated or fashion focused person, but this floor with these walls, why? This bedroom looked quite nice. And then you got this bathroom. It makes me sad. It makes me very sad. Shower plumbing. We can get a really big bath mat and like cover it. That might be what we have to do. I know, because they won't give me a choice. I'm so sad. It's so bad. Bathtub. The bathroom on its own needs to be in jail. It does though, doesn't it? It's so bad. It's like if they just did like a plain white floor tile, they would have gotten away with it. It would have been fine. That one grey tile would have bothered me, but I could have looked past it. But nope. They had to bring back this floor. It's a crime. Okay, so we've got the bathtub, we have the shower, we need a toilet, and we still need a sink. And a radiator. Okay, so toilet. And then we'll get a little toilet. And assemble. But you gotta think as well, whoever like made this game and like put the levels together, they put all of this together in these instructions and thought, yes, but you know they probably did it to drive someone crazy. They knew someone like me would show up and just be like, why? Why? That's totally why they did it. Unscrew, 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 and we'll get an old-fashioned sink. I might have to go for more cedar. We have to keep up the trend. Do they have cedar? Oh, they do. Let's keep up the trend, shall we? They thought they were going to be different. Our bathroom needs to be unique. Put that on. And all of that. And that. Oh, it made a mess. There you go. What else still needs to be in here? A towel radiator. A towel hanger. I kind of feel like it needs to be gold. I don't want it to be gold, but I feel like it needs to be gold to go with the rest of the bathroom. So we have a towel hanger. Hey there, pizza lover, how you doing? The turkey does like help things a little bit, I will say. I will agree with that. The turkey is a redeeming factor. And we still need to do a towel. Oh, that's one on the wall. That's okay. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Are you doing anything good today? Are you up to anything? Laundry basket. And then we need a towel radiator. That can go here. Yes. And then do this bit. Right. I would normally try to add extra to this room, but I just want to forget this room exists, so I'm just going to leave it. I want to forget it's even here. Let's go to this room. You're getting up to some good stuff. What are you getting up to? If you don't mind telling me, obviously, you don't have to say. Chari, we said last time about dropping the birthday joke. I would appreciate if you did, please. Thank you very much. Okay. I think it's fun everyone having their own names for the turkey. Yeah, pizza lover. Chari keeps on saying that it's my birthday on every single stream. I know, but sometimes a joke runs its course, and I think that one's run its course. Especially if it overshadows people's actual birthdays, like pizza lover's actual birthday. It's run its course, I think. And we'll go up here. Such dark floors. Let me put the lights in. That would help, wouldn't it? About there? And about there. There we go. Then we need to paint the walls with silver glacier. Exactly, Chari. Pizza Lover's Day today. I'm just so happy to see a colour that's not brown. Even if it's grey, I'm happy because it's not brown. I'm so fed up with brown. Let's get all of these walls painted. Oops. Right, so this is another bedroom. So we need bed, electrical outlets, wall lamps, bedside tables. So it's the same as the other room, the same carpets, the same chest of drawers. And we'll get these bits. Godine, 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 Godine. You don't know what you're getting up to, pizza lover. Well, it's your day. You can spend it however you want. And if you do, all you do is just hang around and like watch your favourite movie or something. Even that would be good. There's no special way you need to spend it. Where have I missed? That entire wall. I didn't just miss a little bit. I missed an entire bit of like chunk of wall. Is that an impression I'm good at? I can do a Goldine impression apparently. Right, so we need a double bed. The same bed as the other room. I'm not a fan of this bed, but it will do. And then we'll put it like there. Or would the other side be better? No, I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put it there. I'm just cute. Jerry called me cute. I've got receipts. You can't take it back. No take backsies. Jerry said I'm cute. And then mirror. Geodude. I don't think I can do Geodude. I didn't even realise I did a decent Goldine one. And Chari's deleting his Twitch. He said it, not me. He's the one that said I'm cute. Penguins of Madagascar. Yes, we will need to do a movie night in the future. We'll need to sort that out. There we go. And then we'll do a little chest of drawers. About there? Oh, it's a bit off centre. Can I move it across a tiny smidge? Is that better? Yes. Oh no, not pee pee poo poo. The poor turkey. There you go. You're still hugging bags. I'm sure they'll appreciate the very long hug. Where should I put the radiator? Pop it over here. Actually, no, that might be a bad idea. Wait a second. Let's get rid of that. And we'll try again. Where's the radiator? Because right in between the doors, that's just asking for someone to hit themselves, isn't it? So I'll pop it there instead. And then that can go, I think, there? Yeah. And then what's left? What's left? It is canon now. It's true. It's their birthday. We have to go with it. It's Pee Pee Poo Poo the turkey. Cedar. Is that... I think that's right. I think that's right. You start losing sense of straight lines after a while. And with the clock, I put it above the telly in the other rooms. Let's do that again here. That actually kind of worked. Because they have the same painting and everything. Did I do a medium one? I did. Now that looks off centre. Yes, I think that's right. The Cottontails are a very unique bunch of people, but I think we have a good community. Okay, and then AC installation. Above the door, because that makes the most sense. We'll assemble this. We still need to do upstairs. This is the basement. But I guess for those who have come in while I've been doing the basement, I can show you the I can't say it. The catastrophe, I'll go for that word, that is the kitchen. And the living room, which I'm actually kind of proud of. I think it turned out, considering it's all brown, I think it went okay. The best rogues gallery around. I'm happy with the little community we've created. Good job. Even if we have some little trolls, I still think we've got a good little community. Right, we've got an extra bathroom. Oh no, they want the same as the other bathroom. I don't want to repeat it. I don't want to go through this again. Please, please. I don't want to go through grey wall tiles and brown floor. Like, I can't. No. Just don't want to do it. You see these grey squares and then they want these brown floor tiles. Why? I can't do it again. It hurts. It hurts. Right, we've got to turn on the lights so we can see how bad this is. It's so horrible. Right, let's do the walls. Mindful, you tell me this isn't worth raging over. We won't. So Chari, they want grey and white walls, right? But they want brown floors. And then the amount of grey tiles they want means there's going to be an odd single stripe of grey and white here on the white wall, just to drive you especially crazy. And obviously you can cover that up with the shower, but it's the principle. It's the principle. It shouldn't be like that. It's just so like it's rage inducing. Isn't it? Yeah, Chari. You understand the pain now. We've already done it in one bathroom and we've got to do it again. And it just hurts my heart. It really does. What time are we at? It's getting late. We still got to do the whole of the upstairs. I don't want to finish a house half, like leave with a house half done. I appreciate the self-imposed censorship. Right, so you get to here, right? And you're like, okay, that should be like one wall, and then you should be able to do the other wall white. Yeah, you get into a false sense of security. After all this raging, watch it work this time. Oh no, I think it's going to be worse. So we're going to have some random white tiles here instead. I don't know what's worse. You gotta go. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you can join us another time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I can't do a 24-hour stream. I'm here for a bit longer yet. I've still got to do a whole other floor of the house. So I'm not going anywhere for a little bit yet. Oh, please. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm going to put the shower there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It will be absolutely fine. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. Oh no, I put it on the wrong wall. Wait a second. We can fix this. It needs to be this way, doesn't it? Uncapped subathon. I unfortunately have things like sleep and work to be concerned about. I can't do 24 hours. I would love to do a subathon one day, but I don't think I'll be able to do like 24 hours straight. I think I would either have to arrange a stream replay for while I sleep or something else, because I would have to sleep. I would absolutely have to sleep. But no work tomorrow. There's other people in this house. I'll keep them up. Let's get rid of all of these. And then we need to do a bathtub. I'm basically going to make this a mirror to what the other room was. So can I... There you go. Wait, wait. Sleep stream with media share on. I would need someone to like check the stuff you're sharing though. I would need a moderator around. Because I don't want you guys like starting to share some like things I wouldn't approve of on stream. Pop that on, pop that on, pop that in, and do this bit. Hop. There we go, bathtub. Mindful, I think it will end up being an awful lot of like memes of varying degrees, and there'll probably be a Kanye West music video that will get me copyright struck. You have to go, pizza lover. I hope you have a wonderful day and happy birthday. Toilet plumbing. Now we can't put that there because obviously the door, so I'm going to put it this side. Oh, I can put it this way actually. Let me do that. I don't want to get copyright struck. That's a serious concern. If you get enough strikes, your channel gets terminated. There we go. Oh no, it's not on the wall. I can't do that. I gotta redo it. I can't have the toilet and not touching the wall. As bad as this bathroom is, I'm not going to make it worse. But no, one day, genuinely, I would like to do a subathon. If I could sort out something good. You know what? What if I did an uncapped subathon and at night did like chat plays X games? So the Twitch chat could play like a Pokemon game or something. That could be fun. So every night, like I would go to sleep and whoever's still in the chat can play Pokemon. Or not, it could be any game. It doesn't have to be Pokemon, to be honest. That was just the first one to come to mind. Only Tofu could get anxiety playing a game like this. You're not wrong. Where can the sink go? That's a good idea. There you go. That's nighttime sorted. I don't imagine, though, I'll be completely honest. I feel like if I was to ever actually do a subathon, I feel like it would be over in less than a day. So I kind of feel like it's something I wouldn't have to worry about. But obviously I'd have it on standby anyway. But something like that would be good. And that would solve the problem. Then I can still sleep, and then we can continue the subathon the next day. And obviously I'd stream all day until I go to bed. And then the game could continue from wherever it was left off from. Ow! Subathon when? Here I am expressing a genuine concern, and Shari's response is subathon when. One day it will happen. Because even if it's a short one, it would be fun, wouldn't it? Okay. And it would be good for those who show up and they always say like the times are a bit awkward for them. Because then it would be like I'm starting earlier and stuff like that. So they might be able to pop by more and that would be good. Small hanging mirror. That is completely off center. Give me a second. Is that more center? Nope, that's just as bad. Oh, it's still... No! Oh, it's... No! Please! That's the closest we're getting, I think. Paid in quarters and dimes. You keep it going indefinitely. That might be a problem. But I have time left off at work, so I could book time off work for it. Then obviously it would only be able to last however long the time off work is. When do I flip the houses? So basically when I finish decorating it, there's a cutscene where I shovel my hands underneath the foundations and just flip it. Right, we still need to do upstairs. Oh, upstairs is massive. What time is it? Okay. We'll see how long it takes. I don't want to leave the house part done. But it's getting late. Getting late. We will turbo do it. Up. Got the box. There's a web over there. I will come. Actually, no, it's not that large, actually. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't look like we need to sort out any walls. That's the really time-consuming bit. Oh no, the balcony. Ha! Okay. Have I missed any rubbish? I don't think so. Let's start mopping. Fishmaster. That's probably one of my favourite ones yet. I like that one. But welcome. I hope you're well. You know what? Speaking of subathons, like I said earlier, there's a few things in the works at the moment. And I'm not going to say what they are just in case they fall through. But depending on how they work out, maybe that would be a time to do a subathon. Potentially. Because it could be, it could be. Okay, let's lay some tiles. More brown. I'm not saying because it is very early days and I don't want it to fall through. But it is cool. It's cool and I'm excited. And there's still a lot more work to do as well, so... But that's all I'm going to say on it. Not even for Chari Chair. Red doesn't know what it is. I just don't want to like hype. I don't want to say too much about it and then have it not work out and then everyone's disappointed. So all I'm going to say is watch this space over the next couple of months. Watch this space. That's all I'm going to say. Bit more cedar. Sunny yellow. Let's go for gold. That's quite a nice coffee table, actually. Okay, so then we need flowers in a watering can. I'm going to pop them up here. If they fit. Do you fit? You do. Space is scary. Space is a bit scary, isn't it? I'm going to the moon. Yes, you've guessed it. I'm going to the moon. I'm going to be the first bunny to ever go to space. There you go. You caught me. You know, this tank fits perfectly here, and I love that. It fits so perfectly. That makes me so happy. Right, we've got some little wall lamps. How many of these? 4 of them. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 here. And then I'm going to pop 1 here. Are they even? Yes. And then I'm going to pop 1 here and 1 here. And then I'm going to get a light switch. And then hopefully there's more lights. Are there more? There's some lanterns, a wicker container. There's some neon lights. Time for a space race. Which bunny will be the first bunny in space? Considering you seemed... Who was scared of space? Red was scared of space. Are you scared of space, Ak, or are you okay with space? Yes, we'll do that one. And pop it there. Nope, that is off center. About there, that's better. I need to figure out these fish a bit better, don't I? If I pop you there and pop you there, that's a bit more fun. Oh, you want to be in space. Interesting. Cedar. And we'll stick with... sure. Oh, that's so far from the wall. Can I put it closer? Yes. Yes, that works so much better. Okay, cool. And then we have a hanging mirror, which can go... you know what? I actually like it over here. And what I'll do is I'll move the bookshelf along a little bit. Is that about right? I can move the mirror a tiny bit. There you go. That works. Okay, cool. And then we have some little lanterns. Pop that there. And then... oh, you want another one of these? Okay, we could put 2 here. Put 1 there. And put 1 over this side. And then we've got some photos. Will they go over here? I don't... oh, they do. Okay, cool. So we could put 1 there. And we could put 1 over here. And then we still need to put a radiator in. Where's that? Oh, you're a vertical one. You're okay then. Where can you go? I could pop it here. Here's good. I'm going to pop it here. And then... Perfect. Okay, cool. This is looking quite nice, actually. And then this room is... a little weird room, isn't it? You want a bathtub here. What sort of bathtub do you want? Ah. Wouldn't have been my first choice, but okay. Oh, it's massive. Why do you want such a massive bathtub right there? Microwave tea? I think, I mean, I don't drink hot teas, so I only have so much to argue on this case. But from what I understand, if you microwave it, it makes the taste all weird. But I'm a cold tea drinker, which most English people would say is blasphemy anyway. So I'm not an advocate in any sense of the word. Ah, you're going to hit your head every time you get out of that bathtub. That's horrible. But you put the plumbing system there, so you have made your choice. What are you wanting to put there? Oh, is this a window? Is that what you're wanting? No, you don't want that there, do you? That's not it. That's not what you want there. Now you remove that. Okay. So where do you want... What are you wanting right here? Peach flavoured iced tea. That's my favourite too. I'm not a proper British person. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Oh, do you want this? Well, that's not right. I don't fully understand what you want there. Let's see. So you want white floor tiles. Oh, that's blinding. After all of the brown, just got suddenly this white. And then we need the door in cedar because the whole house is cedar. Okay. And then we need... I mean, it must be the window they want there. It just seems like a... Yeah? Okay, that's fine. You can have that there. And then we need... white tiles and brown. Here's the brown. The brown's back. Don't worry. The brown is back. You realise how good my accent is when you hear northern people. The poor northern people. Right, there's no preference on what's what here. So can I kind of just like ignore the brown? I don't want to do it all white though. It's a bit much, isn't it? Maybe do that brown and do that brown. Yeah, and then do the rest white. I was about to say this is a nice shade of brown. It's the nicest shade of brown we've had so far, I'll say. Wisconsin? Don't you hear people saying that? You don't hear Wyoming as much, I will agree with that. Okay, I'm going to get some more tiles. I'm so glad that we're not dictated on how many tiles go on the wall here. Because I didn't want too much brown. And I think putting it where I have done is all right. And then making the rest of it white. Because I didn't want it all white either, because that would be too much white. To control our mind with microchips. Oh no, you've caught them. They're going to be coming after you, Red. You better watch out. Right, finish doing this. And then I think we've already got a couple more rooms. And then I think we're all right, aren't we? This one's taken ages. It's been fun though. I've enjoyed it. I think we only ever managed to do one job like every stream because they always take so long. I get too into it though, I think. A few more white tiles. I need to do around the window as well. I can't forget that. I always do. And then we need a washer. We need a shower. Well, there's no sink in here. Okay, you don't want a sink. And then we need to do some lights, a light switch. Oh no, you do want a sink. You just don't have the plumbing system in. I forgive you. You are forgiven. So we'll need to do a sink. And then I'm guessing there's a toilet plumbing system in this list somewhere. I'm guessing. There might not be though, but they put a washer in here. Even though they have one in the basement. Right, where have I missed? Have I missed around the other door? I did. As I do every single time. And then this tiny little bit. Okay. And then we'll sell the rest of these. To be honest, after the trauma of the bathrooms in the basement, this bathroom, despite the awkward roof, really is a relief. Such a relief. It's much better. But we'll get the mountable washer. Where does the washer go? Is that over here? Is that the washer? Are you the washer? Oh, come on. Can you see what this is doing? Please. Please. No. Oh, okay. That's fine then. I will forgive you because that was my fault. I take it back. Okay. I take it back. Why would I be in Idaho? That's the next question. Why would I even be there? Just to become a crime lord? Come on. There you go. And, oh, this bit. And this bit. And that bit. And that bit. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. There you go. And then we still need to do the shower, which is over here. Okay, so what shower do you want? Okay. This shower's pretty quick to assemble. There you go. And then we still need to do the sink, don't we? So sink plumbing, toilet plumbing, towel radiator plumbing. Okay. So the sink can go... I'm going to put the sink over here, I think. I kind of look like Young Boy. Who's that? Are they like a musician I'm unaware of? When am I going on world tour? I'm on the internet. Doesn't that always make me like automatically on a world tour? Because people from all over the place are watching, right? So am I on a world tour every time I stream? That's the question. There we go. I don't know who that is, Jari. Toilet plumbing can go... I'll put it this way round. And then we need a toilet. do, 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 do. There we go. And then, so now we just need some lights. Do you just need the one? Okay. And then, that's true, there isn't much flat ceiling, so that does make sense. And then a light switch can go over here. And then we've got some of these little guys. See, that makes a lot more sense. I'm going to pop one there. And I'm going to pop one here because I feel like, actually no, I feel like that's going to make sense for lighting. Even if they are entirely wonky. Let me fix that. So I need to put it like on the line. Okay. And then toilet paper holder. We've got a furry mat. Can go right outside the shower. And then, oh, you want two of them? Okay, so the other one could be right outside the bath. And then we need a chest of drawers. Where can they go? Will they fit here? Oh, they'll fit here. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. And then we'll get some towels. They can go here. And then a little mirror. Or above the sink. Perfect. And then lastly, a towel radiator plumbing system. That's going to have to go above the toilet, isn't it? So, quickly assemble that. And then I think we're nearly there. Okay. I will move this mirror though, because it's slightly off center. That's better. What are you guys on about? I look away for a second to place like a radiator down. Okay. So I need to sell that mirror. And then I need to do some beige floor tiles. That does not go, but it's what they asked for. And they seem to want to keep this wall as well. So that's fine. Well, the lore of Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. I think I've told you that before. And then we'll get a bed. I'm going to keep the bedding white. Or do you just want to watch me be dreadful at Fortnite for a few hours? Because that's what it would be. And then we need a light. Can I go? I'm going to stick with that one. And then we need a light switch. Oh, that's so much brighter. Okay, cool. Bedside lamp. Let me go round. I don't think you could play the back game so badly that we wouldn't still watch. I don't know. Though, to be fair, if I'm playing it especially badly, I'm sure some of you guys would get a lot of entertainment from that. I'm on the last couple of rooms, Chari. I'll be done soon. But I appreciate you sticking around and not giving in to the temptation of Fortnite. Spruce. There's no cedar. What are we going to do? Oh wait, there's cedar. Oh, what's this? I'm scared. I see. Okay. I'm going to pop it. And then close it. There you go. And then we'll get a little desk. Oh, it's a little tiny desk. Okay. And then a little office chair. Do, do, do. That's quite nice and green, actually. I know I have got nothing else green in this room, but that chair looks cute in green. So I'm doing it in green. It looks pretty cute. And then a little lamp for the desk. And then... Ooh, these hats are cute. So it's just a bunch of wall decorations. Oh, I like that. That's very suitable for, like, a lodge, isn't it? Like a hut. And thank you for the hydrate. Should you continue killing your teammates? That would depend. Was it helpful in that situation to kill your teammates? And Dragon God, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, that's actually so cute. The little hats. I actually like that. That's better. And then we got a plant in the very corner. No, you lost the game. Though I guess it was kind of counterintuitive, wasn't it? It's a mouthful. It is a long one. But welcome, Dragon God. Thank you so much for popping by. I hope you're doing good today. Oh, that's a tiny clock. That's still kind of small. I might pop it above the door. I'm good, thank you. I'm just a bit tired. It's getting a bit late for me. But I want to... That colour is completely wrong. But I want to finish off this little house before I wrap up for the night. So we're getting it finished. I wonder if that would work better. Oh, it's even worse. Maybe it's the size that's the problem. Because it is... The numbers are a bit small, aren't they? Oh, there you go. That's better. Okay, cool. And then we need to get a rug. Oh, I like the green one. I'm going to get the green one. So that kind of goes with the office chair, doesn't it? I wonder if I can get this plant in green. Like the pot in green. I know the plant's green. You can get a cyan. Does that work better? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. It was funny, but it was suspended for 3 hours. I mean, if you were suspended for 3 hours, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. But I'm sure it gave you a laugh at the time. There we go. So we need to buy a bookcase. Yes. Just make sure it's not... There you go. Oh, you want 2 of them? Just gotta make sure they're kind of even, otherwise it's gonna bug me. I think it only needs to go back like there. Yeah, that looks right. My throat keeps on croaking. It's happened so many times. I promise it's just a croak. I think because I haven't spoken very much today before I started streaming. It's kind of like, what are you doing? Oh, can I not fit enough of them? I might need to rejig this bookshelf situation. Or maybe I need to put them more... I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this one here. And then I'm going to move you just there for a... just here for a second. And then I'm going to move you over to here. Haha! And then I can put the racks over this side. So we've got rack number 1, TofuuRabbit. I like that. I like frogs. Frogs are cute. I think everyone likes frogs though. A lot of people anyway. I can't say everyone. What's happening here? So we've got one. We've got... They don't want to line up and it's bugging me. Why? Why? Ah, you'll be wonky. You can be wonky. Why won't you line up? Is it because you're too close? Is that the problem? Do you need a gap? Yes, you do. You needed a gap. That is fine. You can have a gap. And then I'll just put the extra one over here. Wait, there you go. And then we still need wardrobe doors, a mirror, and a light switch and some lights. What's this house missing? If you're going to say the turkey, it's downstairs. And then we need a mirror. And some wardrobe doors. Ah. Okay. I think that is everything. Unless there's anything on the balcony. Oh, there is stuff wanted out here. Okay, give me a second. I'm sorry if the stream starts to lag. My computer sometimes gets a bit angry with the outdoors. But if it gets very bad, we just won't do it. We will get a chair. Oh, you want two of them? Okay, we'll put the other one over here. And then you want a table. How big's the table? Oh no, it's a little table. That's okay. Where is it going to fit though? I didn't plan this through. Let me change these chairs. I thought they would want them looking outwards, but apparently not. If it's not the turkey, I have an inkling of what you might say. And if I do think I know, I still don't understand the joke. Just being honest. There you go. And then we can pop the table in the middle. And then we can pop a little light switch right there. I feel like if it's something from what I've said before, I end up going through so many topics when I'm streaming, stuff sometimes does go over my head a little bit. And it's not intentional. It's just you go through so many topics in the space of a few hours, don't you? Okay. Okay. That is now everything done. So, you know what? Despite all of the brown, some of this house is quite quaint, isn't it? But I'm going to wrap that up. Wait, 89%? What am I missing? What have I missed? I've missed some tiles here. Where else have I missed some tiles? What have I missed? Specifically in this room. There you go. Okay. And then this room's completely done. This room's completely done. If there's stuff to do outside, let's have a look. There is. Okay. Is there another balcony? Where is there another balcony? Or is it the one... Is it down here? It is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do parts of it, but not all of it. Solely because I am worried about how the stream's gonna start running. About there? About there. Okay, cool. And then we need one of these. I paused my game to be here. One. I've made these so wonky. Wait a sec, wait a sec. Okay. Thank you for the head pats. I didn't even think about going outside. I tried to avoid it because if there's a lot of grass, when I'm streaming, my computer gets angry. But I think we're doing okay. It's looking okay on my end, and I'm not getting any warnings about anything. So hopefully that means we're all good. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second. And then we will do... Let me do that hydrate. Right, let's try and fit these chairs under. Come on. Ah, you evil chair. There we go. Oh, don't worry, Ak. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm just finishing these outdoor bits and then I will be done. Oh, you're wonky. That's going to wind me up. Give me a second. There you go. And then... Okay. So what, I need to do the floors all over this? Across the entire thing? Run! That's going to be so much money. Okay. Ha. Hop. Hop. And then this bit. Hop, hop, hop. And then all of this. Okay. I have missed somewhere. I do not know where. Oh, over here there's more. More. Hey there, Swastik. How you doing? I might just call you Swass. I hope that's okay. I don't really want blue. Can I do light? There you go. And thank you for the follow. I'm walking into something. There you go. And then there's one more bit. Where was the last bit? It was first floor. There was another balcony. Where was there a balcony on the first floor? Let's do a quick little run. Ah, was it this bit? I see. I didn't even see this. But it shouldn't take long because it's quite a small space. So let's clean it all up. And then we need to do some hanging light bulbs. There you go. You're absolutely welcome to join the Discord. We do movie nights and stuff every so often, and we're always chatting on there as well. Oh, I don't like the colour of that blankie. Can I change that? That's the mattress. That's a pillow. I could just make it all blue. That looks nicer than it did before, so I might just do that. They want 2 of them, so... And then they want tiles. How's my day going? It's good, thank you. It's getting a bit late for me now, though, I have to admit. How's your day going? I hope it's going good. Haha! Finished. Thank you for sharing my Twitter, Jari. 100% of the job, that is better. Yes! Ooh, big stretch. Okay. Do. Okay, so we'll do one little check on our animals. Where's everyone? There's our doggy and our kitty. Hey, friends. You're going to sleep in a few minutes. I hope you get lots of rest. I'm just about to wrap up, so you probably came in at a really good time. Because I should be getting some sleep soon as well. Miss Madame is doing good. Have you got any needs? No, you're very happy. How are you doing in there, Mr. Bun? Ha. Mr. Bun? Mr. Bun, I can't reach you properly. I need to rethink this little pen situation. I wonder if I can make it a... Meow. Can I rethink this pen situation? I'll do that next time. And then how are you doing? No needs. Give you a pat. Okay, so let me just go into here. Turn off that sound and then we will... Oh, you're jumping. We will pop over to here. Yeah, and we need to find someone to raid, don't we? Because I think that's a good point to wrap up. It's getting a little bit late. And we did manage to finish that house. So, Biggs is around. Should we go and say hello to Biggs? Swaz, there'll be a stream schedule on my Twitter, where Chari linked before, but I can send another one through. It'll be my pinned tweet. And also on the Discord, it will usually be in the Tofu announcements channel, if I remember to post it, but it's always the pinned tweet on my Twitter. Next stream, though, is set to be Sunday at 6 PM UK time. And I'd absolutely love if you could join us. I believe it's Stardew Valley. And Biggs is live. Thank you, Chari. We will definitely be going to say hello to Biggs. They are playing Xenoblade. So let me set that up ready to go. Oh, thank you for popping by, Mindful. I appreciate it. Thank you for everyone popping by. We had a lot of new faces today. A lot of old faces showing up again, which I always love to see. It makes me so happy when someone's not been around for a while and then they peek their head back in like, hello, I'm still here. But no, I had a lovely, lovely time. House Flipper is always a good one. Hey there, Ventura. We're just wrapping up for the evening. I'm so sorry, but I hope you're well today. We're going to be raiding Biggs, who is one of the members of the VTuber group I'm in called VSay, virtually say so. And I'm so happy I get to be able to raid them. Because of time zones, I'm not normally streaming around the same time, so I'm just like, yes, I'm taking this opportunity. I'm taking it. Oh, thank you for sticking with me, Kaiko. And absolutely, Ventura, I'm super happy to see you. Next stream's on Sunday. If you can pop by, wonderful. If you can't, do not worry. Even if you can just pop in and say hi once in a while, I'm always happy to see you. Oh, Chari, you're in a sappy mood today. But I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Let me start that raid, otherwise I never will. But yeah, like I said, next stream Sunday, I believe it's Stardew, 6 PM UK time. I will put out another schedule as well on either the Sunday or the Monday. I might start streaming a tiny bit later, and by that I mean like 6:30 or 7. Just because of some life changes at the moment, it may be more practical, because I've been having to push the streams back by like 10 minutes because time's been passing too fast. So I might just make that a thing on my schedule from now on. But yeah, I'm going to be probably winding down with a few YouTube videos, and then I will be going to bed. But if it's late for you, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and get plenty of rest. If you're just starting your day, I wish you the very best of days. I hope you have a good one. And if you're in the middle of it, I hope it's all going well for you. Regardless of where you are, I hope you're having a good one. And I do genuinely wish you the best. And if you're not going through the best times right now, it will get better. It just takes a bit of time. And I believe in you. I believe that you'll get there. And I'm always here streaming for us to hang out and just have a cozy chat. Because it's cozy for me as well, so we can just have cozy chats about all sorts. But yeah, I am off. I will see you tomorrow. See you later. Thank you again. Bye bye.